He's the machine.
Alright. Oh god, hello everybody. Thank you so much for all of you for being here. Thank you Zeno for being here at the very start. Thank you Wolverine for being here at the very start. Big thanks to my friend Loz as well for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, man, as always. I hope it's finding its money's worth. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for joining. I have been extremely busy today. Literally I woke up, went to work, after work went to the gym, after the gym came here, started cleaning the flat. I haven't even managed to finish it all yet. I'm in the halfway point, but I was like, I'll do it after the stream because I don't want to delay the stream. And I've also put some laundry as well because, you know, life is never calm. But that's why I'm today, no tea, but fucking coffee in order to keep me energetic. So my apologies if the stream is not very long. It's not as a traditionally long Saturday stream today. I'll hopefully be able to stream for you all like for about like 3 or 4 hours, but after that I need to catch up with my work. Other than that, how are you all? How are you, Viking? How are you, Zeno? How are you, Loz? It's good to have you, friendos. Thank you so much for joining. You hit the difficulty spike. That's fine. Are you wrong to think X7 is kinda ugly? No, you're not. They tried, but like here's the thing. There was a very good reason why when Mega Man X went to, you know, to the PlayStation 1, they did not try to do 3D graphics for it. They went like, no, we'll keep our sprites, it's fine. We'll just remake them to make them like look better. But yeah, it took a while before they managed to make like a... I say it took a while. Mega Man Legends and Mega Man Legends 2 were really pretty 3D Mega Man games, but they were a bit different. They had a bit more of a comic-y Saturday morning cartoon style, which worked for the 3D graphics of the PlayStation 1. But yeah, Sony said no to D, but Capcom was like, yeah, fuck off. We're gonna go for that anyway. But yeah, don't worry, we'll have a lot of free time to actually talk about stuff, because we are going to be here for a while. So let me put the game up so we can start, because again, we'll be doing a Luke has already told me that the dungeon we're about to go in now is like the longest dungeon in the game, if not the longest, one of the longest. Maybe the final dungeon is longer, but you know what I mean. So we're not going to be finishing this dungeon today by any means. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it by Saturday next week. Have you made your Santa's wish list? Not yet, although... Actually, no, I have Viking. Mind you, it's not going to be Santa that is buying the gift, it's going to be me when I'm in Greece. So, that's nice. Thank God I have a full-time job. It's very to go ask for autograph. Yeah, like no. First get that chair. Then the autograph. It's just like Virgil appears with the storm, and you just grab like the white like garden chair. Be like, can you sign this for me, please? I'm a big fan. Just like. But yeah, so let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. It is a Flames Day. Actually, before we go to the Gauntlet Runner, let's go to Port Brilehaven to see if we have anything, what we have like, what the UGF have there, and what the guy with the talismans has there, to see if I have everything from them. Pick one of your chairs, Virgil. Yeah, exactly. Virgil being like, what the fuck is that? I don't need a chair. Oh, there we go. We have some stuff that we can buy. Let's buy everything. I know we have like one of each, but I think we'll need a couple of times, because I think we need one mask for each part, for each style of like, for each type of archetype, and for each segment, and then each like subtype of the archetype masks. So we'll buy them. Be okay. Thank you. Go to the market. See what the other guy has. Hello, Matthias! How are you? Was that Inuyasha music in the beginning? No, so the playlist that I was using today, and I will be using it for the break as well, Matthias, if we have one, is like different renditions of Final Fantasy music, made by, people that are not affiliated with Square Enix as much. So the song that was playing just before my beautiful face came on the screen was the main vocal theme of Final Fantasy X, which was probably, I think, was the only Final Fantasy vocal theme that managed to get it to the top charts of Japan. Oh, Harster! Hello, friendo! It's good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. We are here, like, we are here, playing this RPG again and going into the next big dungeon, which apparently is going to be way long. But how are you? How are you enjoying the weekend? If Yuna and Iris were the ones that you only knew of. Yeah, so the song that was playing just before Xeno was Yuna's theme, essentially. Well, not Yuna's theme, but it's the main theme, it was like the, how can you say, cover song, not cover song, like, the big song that they had for the game, to promote the game, if that makes any sense. It's fine not remembering details for Final Fantasy X, there is better things to remember, like Final Fantasy 6, or 7. Alright, so, time to start the dungeoning. I don't think Kami is here right now, Harster. Unfortunately, he has been quite busy with his work these few weeks, and he will be for the rest of the year, because he needs to do like more work and stuff to prepare for the holidays. So we will see him, but he probably is busy. There have only been 2 vocal themes in Final Fantasy. There probably have been more, but the one for Final Fantasy X was the only one that actually charted in the actual music charts of Japan, Matthias. Quite high as well, if I remember correctly. Final Fantasy 13 games had also vocal themes as well. Technically, Final Fantasy 6 had a vocal theme, which was the opera piece that they were like playing in that game, but they couldn't fit the voices because SNES game. Mind you, you can listen to a re-edition with the vocals, and it's proper operatic vocals as well, with a tenor and a soprano. In Distant Worlds Final Fantasy, you can find it on Spotify. Yeah, well done, Harst. Unfortunately, I'm still working this weekend, but I'm using Harster to understand how busy I am today. I'm using the stream as a break because I have more stuff to do after the stream. I'm excited to travel back to Greece as well for myself, Harster. I feel you, my friend. All right, let's go.
Okay, what's the plan?
DMC5 is the weakest theme song wise. Can I be honest with you, Viking? I don't agree, mostly because of Virgil's theme. Virgil's theme in DMC5 is the best, one of the best themes I've heard in video games. It's so fucking good. I mean, everybody knows I am the storm that is approaching. Like, and there is a good reason for it. It's also cleverly written because instead of doing like, you know, Nero's theme and Dante's theme and V's theme, they're all like kind of like hyper themes essentially. Dante's is the deathcore theme, like Virgil's is a bit of a more, like not Virgil's, like Nero's a bit more of a like a, you know, rock electro theme and stuff like that. Virgil, and they're all like quite upbeat and quite high, like fast tempo. Virgil's, they could have done a fast tempo like theme song for him as well, but they went no, slow rock, like, because you know he's like, it's Virgil, right? Wait a minute. Question. Why haven't we seen this thing yet here? We passed through this line, so something tells me that this is something different that we'll need to get later. It's very interesting. I wouldn't expect it like that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's time to go, and it's a good day. So let's go.
So we bring the fight to them.
It's too long though. No, it's not too long. It's 7 minutes long, absolutely, but it feels perfect in my opinion. But the MC3 is one of the best themes. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with you, Viking, about DMC3. I love DMC3's themes. Absolutely. I'm just like saying that DMC5's Virgil theme is my favorite theme they've written by a long shot. Alright, I think we only have like one thing that we need to upgrade, which is tolerance. I need to become quite a tolerant boy. To be honest with you, that's something that I needed to grow up to become. Tolerance is one of those things that comes with you with age as well. No eloquence, no tolerance. There we go. Devil Trigger is your favorite? That's fine, it's a good song as well, I agree.
Alright.
Getting some points in tolerance. Again, because once we hit like, once we're trying to hit everything to 4, because once we finish with the main dungeon, then we're gonna be like sniping all the rank ups we can get.
Goes currents once more. The Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the Dragon God, and the Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island.
Taste the blood, the Devil May Cry should be used in war to scare the enemy. I think I told you this. I think I told this story before on stream.
Right.
There was at some point in your area, Matthias. I think it was like either Sweden or Finland. I'm really sorry. I don't remember exactly which one of the in which one of these two countries happened. So there were like kids that were like in you know, like. In these countries, they have a lot of like small towns that are surrounded by woods, right? I think, Matthias, you're in one of those towns as well. And the thing was that in the winter, like, these towns are isolated, and there are wolves in these places. Like, you know, they can be quite scary. Quite terrifying if they get, because you know they're hungry, it's fucking winter, they're not finding a lot of food, and there are kids who are like walking through the woods to go from school to home, or they're playing around, you know, this kind of stuff. So one of those kids, I need to find these polar stones, by the way. There are 3 in total, and the more I hand in, the bigger the reward. This should be fairly close to the entrance. Okay, we just need to find this like polar stones. That's the side quest for this main quest, for this main dungeon. Okay, we don't have wolves or bears, so no. But the thing is, in this for that kid where he was, there were wolves. So, but wolves are just big puppies, not when they're hungry. So what happened was that they like he was walking from school to home, and he needed to go through the woods, and he saw wolves actually started slowly circling him, because you know how wolves are not like, they don't immediately attack, they try to circle you with its pack, while they usually try to chase you down, and then they attack when you're tired. That's kind of like the, you know, that's the that's how the tactic is for them to, you know, get food. So the kid sees them like circling them, like out in the snow. I was like, oh fuck. But the kid remembered they taught them in school, thank God, because they have good fucking education system there. Like, hey, if you're about to get attacked by wolves, don't run away, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to run away, to lose your focus, and then attack you from the back and tire you out. Instead, run at them, because wolves are not stupid. If they see a human running at them aggressively, they're not going to attack. It's like, it's not a net positive for them. So yeah, so the kid fucking put power metal on his phone, put the speakers on blast, gave like a big scream, and then rushed at the wolves. Like, and it worked. And it fucking worked. So put fucking like taste my blood on the phone, go, ah! It's just like,
Can you take this one, please?
oh.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly. The wolf is like, this kid is crazy. Just fucking run. Oh fuck, his battle theme. Yeah, it's just like the wolf being like, why am I hearing boss music all of a sudden? It's just like, and then the Dark Souls health bar appears on the bottom saying like, school kid. Ah, sorry. But wait, after all the trouble we went through to get it, are we sure it's going to work on the tree this size? June is right. The only way to find out is pour it. Yeah, pour one for the tree. Oh, he woke up! Why is it moving? What is going on here? It is a monster in the trees, guys. This blight brew was stripped away the oaken mask to reveal the beast within. Jesus Christ, he talked like a poet there. It is funny though, yeah, I agree. Why, it's not too happy about it, honestly. Couldn't the drought just stripped away the armor too? Nothing for it. Let's chop it down. I wonder if he's weak to slash because, you know, tree.
Now accept your
Well,
fate.
first off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we got something. Nice.
It's okay.
You should be weak to fire. You are a tree.
Don't let up now, Juna. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let us sniper. Fall.
Okay. Oh, and he's burned as well.
Get after it,
Damn it! And we got another one of the weapons. Let's go.
Applause, please.
We looted that tree blind. That was good. See, this is what you have so far unfinished Sega playlist. Man, like Sega has made so many bangers. It's kind of hard to make a full, like, just one playlist out of them. Ah, that scared me. But we managed somehow. Honestly, all that trouble over an angry strawberry. Yeah, you know, you see a demented tree, it's like, oh, it's an angry strawberry. Can you just, like, make it kind of sit still and, like, kind of make it, like, you know, presentable? Can you imagine if that tree was tiny, it would be an angry bonsai. But our way inside the temple is now clear. Let's push onwards to find Euphia. Right, we've had a rough start, time to make track. Wolf versus a crazy lunatic with Daytona! Yeah, exactly. And the kid being like, rum rum! It's like,
Where was I?
oh, I'm gonna drift this wolf to the moon!
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
I've acquired quite a few archetypes, to be honest with you. But I need to make masks. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah, we don't have like chariot for some reason. Either swordmaster for some reason. Do we have any more lore about more? Nothing yet, Matthias. Because for the next thing to pop up for me, I need to get oh, how is it called? Like commander to level 15. And I'm not there yet. Or sorry, general to level 15, even worse. That's his next like side quest that he's given us. Your brother brought that second collection that got deleted from Steam. Any good games in that collection? Quite a few, honestly. Because a lot of them are like the... Alright, there we go. This is what we need to do. Let's go back. We'll see. I honestly have no idea what they will announce in the Video Game Awards. I'm excited for it though. And again, you will see my reaction on the stream because when it starts, I'm gonna be at like sleeping because of work. Because I need to go to work and I won't see the trailers at work. So I just keep them all like during the stream. Although I might need to ask from like either Timmy or some of you guys to make like a playlist of them. We'll see how it goes. Alright, here we are. It's time to start the dungeon. Apparently this dungeon is really fucking long.
Push through. That was brilliant.
At very least.
You found something.
Good thing. We definitely are one-shotting these enemies here, which is nice. Ow! Fucking tree.
Amazing!
Amazing! Excellent choice. Ah, there is one polar stone. Nice. We need to find like all of them though. There is apparently 3 that we need to get. Oh! Oh, we can one-shot him as well. Great! Amazing. Alright. On the other hand though. There we go. Let's get some EXP. Huh? Sorry, Timmy. Thank you for joining. I was saying like I might need your help for Friday stream to have like a collection of all the trailers from that will be announced on the Video Game Awards. Because I won't see them before the stream, so I can have number one, so I can have a proper actual reaction on it. I'm not a fake streamer. I want to react properly on it. And on the other hand, I also like won't be able to see them anyway. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Yes. But yeah, how are you, Timmy? Speaking his alcova, I know, right? Nick, are you saying that you don't want to watch through Snoop Dogg's performance? What? Snoop Dogg is gonna be there? I mean, I don't care about Snoop Dogg as much. Like, don't get me wrong. He has songs, especially when he used to be a rapper, that I did enjoy when I was a kid. But it's been a while since his best song, the Snoop, which sounds like a siren. Alright, did we get everything? Yes, we did. Let's get in. Anything that we can all play? Not anytime soon, unfortunately, Hearts. But there will be some, especially fighting game streams, like in next year. But there is so... Oh, and also, Harster, I forgot, Monster Hunter Wilds. When that game comes out, everybody will be playing, like, together. That's the main multiplayer game for the stream next year. And also the main game for me next year as well. Damn. Ordering to stay up until 4 to 5 a.m. No, I don't think, like, I'm not saying him to do that, Viking. He can do it when he wakes up nice and refreshed the next day. I can't believe the size of this place. It's like a proper labyrinth. I wonder how deep it goes. Perhaps we could tell were it not for the strange mist. The path ahead is shrouded. You must go before the dragon god. Oh, fuck.
What can I do?
I am the priestess. I must offer myself in sacrifice. Yeah, we're hearing her voice again. Everyone except me unless Virgil gets added. Matthias, it's called Longsword. KF 15 goes on sale, that will be doable. Think it's gonna hurt the shit out of us. Nah, like, I do want to try Vice and Mature on stream, obviously, because Vice especially has been like a character that I played for years. You don't need Virgil, Matthias. You just need something that plays Wilds, because the Switch cannot run this. Was hoping more like Jack. No, Harst, I've told you before, like, Jackbox will not be featured on the stream, probably ever again. Because last time we did it on stream, people came in and started writing racial slurs. I don't want to go through that shite again. Like, at some point I would like to do Discord-based, like, Jackbox stuff. Absolutely. That, because I trust you guys on Discord. Like, and on Discord, even if something like that happens, you know, we can just, like, make fun of the person who did it. Yeah, Harster, yeah, I've told you this before. Because this is something that I've told you again, because you've asked before about Jackbox on stream. Garo, please, I never asked for anything, but just give me Ronaldo. I just heard a voice inside my head. Apparently belonged to the priestess. The priestess voice, you say? I mean, don't, mind you, I forget stuff all the time. Like, I don't blame you, Harst. We've both been busy. You've been, like, doing a job and moving houses. I don't blame you for not remembering. I know how it feels. I was there as well 2 years ago. What if Ronaldo is in Garo and Snoop Dogg is in Tekken? If Snoop Dogg is in Tekken, I need him to have like a huge fucking joint at all times. Oh, here's another one. Sorry, you're not seeing it because the Autobot immediately got his ass. But we got another fucking viewer bot. So ban this. There we go. Banning bots is the best. You know, it's the small things in life. We cannot be bad to people, but we can be bad to bots. Discord games would be fun. I agree, Harser. I haven't had the time, man. I'm like literally to understand, Harser. Today, I went for work in the morning, went to the gym, cleaned half of my flat because I didn't have time, and immediately started streaming after I made some coffee. So, and after the stream, I need to continue cleaning. It's been a hectic month or two. Nick, the bot didn't show up for me. Yeah, as I said, the auto mod immediately caught it. Also, thank you so much, Kami, for adding the term cheap. Yeah, it's actually. And the thank you, Kami. Kami's just like finding all the fucking like loopholes to get them out. Steamboo! Why is that term? Why is that a term for viewbots? Steamboo. It sounds like a weeaboo, but for streamers. Tsipa. No, he's doing his work. Don't worry. Crow, Snoop Dogg's name in Def Jam. Making a return would be pretty cool. Yeah, true. The priestess voice, you say? I suddenly couldn't hear it. Well, if you hear her voice, that means she's alive. Come on, let's find her. That's true. Ooh, I see a chest in the background. Monument of Virtue.
Check this out.
There's something written on the stone monument. It says, those who are lost, does the mist be bedevil? What? But upon the proper path, no mist will there be to thwart thee. Alright.
I see.
Okay, got it. Interesting idea. Oh, we got another polar stone. Nice. We need one more. Yeah, cheap. With they use, by the way, for those who don't know, they use like weird versions of letters in order to bypass like the. Also, Fog of War. I would say Fog of Mystery more than War. But yeah, how are you doing, Kami? I hope they allow you to relax a bit. Jackie Chan in Virtual Fighter 6. I like that as well. Something's been etched here. Let's see. It says, thine eyes report doth not tell all. Only those with the conviction to alter their perspective may find their way through the dark. Yeah, easy. We have... There we go. We have these ones. Right, so there is some monsters there.
There's something we can use nearby.
Oh my god, there is a lot of shite. Okay, so you heard the game. We need to go through like...
Gotta be something we can do here.
We need to go through things that don't have any
Maybe there's
fog
something to do here.
somehow. And then be able to kill all of that. Then like get all of the chests and stuff. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is not the right way. You can tell because the fog thickened. Like a bechamel sauce. Alright. Now that the fog is not thick, we can continue on. Whatever the stars align to decide to make it happen. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's not the stars that need to align. I think it's the... I think it's are the planets that need to align. Can somebody like search for me really quickly when the planets of our solar system try to align again?
Sounds crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
ChatGPT. Why would we need something like that? I don't require ChatGPT.
Great job, love.
I am a man with my own comedy. What the fuck is that? Hello. January 21st, 2025. Is that true? Is that close? I wish it was. Got a full sleeve tattoo booked to start at the end of January. Oh man, good luck, Hurst. What are you planning on making? On like tattooing? Chat GPT says March 2025. Oh god. Is anybody here an astrologer? Maybe they will know immediately. The old world is described here in archaic writing.
This is...
An old world, is it? Suppose this is some kind of ancient city. If those are buildings, they're preposterously tall. Never in all of my days have I seen a town such as this. Is this game going to be like, oh, they were humans in the past with like, you know, with our world? Like, is this game going to be like millions of years in the future of our world, essentially? Never in all my days have I seen a town such as this. Hard to believe it's a depiction of the past, isn't it? Almost feels futuristic. So if that's a city, what's surrounding it? It looks like monsters. No monsters, no. The more I look, it more appears they have been worshipped. Yeah, a world where there is not by one god. Ha! Now that is indeed a very different understanding of history from that of sanctism. I don't think we're gonna guess our way to the right answers here. Let's press on. I can see though why the sanctism church doesn't want to have these people know. Okay, the fog is thick. The fog is not thick.
On your toes, everyone!
No, we're alright, don't worry. Up, another stone monument.
What is this?
I didn't call you a liar. Viking, I didn't call you a liar. ChatGPT called you a liar. If you want to take it with the AI, not me. Because you say January 21st and ChatGPT says somewhere on March. I will believe you, Viking. You're a bit more like detailed. Don't you dare deny Skynet. I'm gonna deny Skynet. Fuck Skynet. Look, something's carved into the stone monument. Are these tenets of the pagan faith? It says, be not perplexed by illusion. Accept fear and open thy eyes. Do so, and truth shall be within your grasp. A warning then. But to caution us to perplex illusions? Does this mean there is some way to see through the maze's contrivances? Yeah, no, I know. Not there.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
One of these gargoyles will wake up. Yep, I was right.
Great find. Keep it.
Thank you. My god, this is a long area. Dear God. Okay, so it doesn't seem that we're like lost here. Oh, we're gonna be lost there? What? Okay. Modern realistic Japanese style. Ooh, man, good luck. And the only thing I will say, I'm saying good luck because I've had 3 different people doing like sleeve tattoos at my work, and they're all in major fucking pain. So good luck, my friend. It will look sick as fuck, obviously, when you're done,
That's all of them.
but it's gonna be painful. Also, how much are you paying for it? Because 4 to 5 sessions, that's a lot of sessions. There's probably a lot of money that you will need to use.
Hey, you found something.
It will be worth it, obviously, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it won't, but... Do you link the answers in the Discord? Thank you. Do better, Skynet. Yeah, exactly. Just like... Yeah! Tell that fucking bot. Okay. Anything here? No, we can't. A lot of money. I don't feel comfortable discussing. That's fine. I know it can go up for thousands of pounds after all. I have discussed that stuff about this like with friends for a long, quite a bit. Jesus Christ. You really want me to see that mural, right? Yeah. It's a mural. The world after ruin. I wonder what happened. Oh god, everything is on fire.
Indeed.
Based on the title, we can assume... Can we assume it depicts those who perished in a city torn asunder by flame? And also, many people look like they're in a fucking tomato soup at the end. It would imply a world brought to the brink of destruction by a great war. Is it a war? Also, why some people are gigantic? What's on the bottom there? It looks like people gradually changing. Yeah.
Look,
Isn't that a monster of some kind on the left? What is going on here? So... Some people changed to us, and some humans changed to the human demons that we fought. So we're getting slowly like a little bit of a backlore in the like a little bit of like lore, the history, the ancient history of this world. What a strange physiognomy. It almost looks like a human, but the figure on the right looks like a regular person. No idea what any of this means. Don't think any amount of concentration in our part's going to clear it up. It means that the humans that we've been killing have been like our ancestors of ours. Essentially. Or so it would look like at the very least. Sorry. Alright, this is getting... Maybe this is the right part? This is the right part, okay. Whatever.
Aggressive as ever.
Whatever.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you.
I imagine that.
Ah! Knives! Hello, friendo. Good to see you. How are you doing? Πότε έρχεσαι? 23rd. Well, I say 23rd. I will be in Greece on the 24th. I'm flying on the 23rd. So I have quite a bit before I manage to make it there. We'll get there though. I'll get there though. Don't you worry. Another mural here. How are you? Get a Robos, the invader, aka humans exposed to many rays, get them into monsters. Yeah, put a link in the Discord. But I picture in Discord up to you. No worries. Thank you, friendo. Good, nice. Painting's name hell. I guess based on what I'm seeing, it's the paint. Yeah, exactly. The painting, the painting, I guess, is hell. Yeah, exactly. The War of Ruin is described here in arcane writing. Oh, a lot of people are fighting with the gods. If this depicts the Annex War, it seems far too grand a scale. So is the dragon god one of the gods that were fighting together with other people? But it seems that everybody's just fighting against each other. If it were, it wouldn't be called the War of Ruin. It's likely depicting the war that led to the destruction of the old world. Wait, so you're telling me these people could make like skyscraper and stuff, yet they still fight with spears? How does that work? And people aren't the only combatants here. Those are dragons that look like monsters in the fray too. They could even be ancient gods. If you ask me, it looks more like the god roped into a war that the people started.
What the?
You telling me people manipulated dragons? This many bloody dragons as a tool of war? It seems so. You haven't played Panzer Dragoon? To hazard a guess, I'd say the magic which allows us to control archetypes fashioned after heroes of old in family. Yeah, it's fairly similar. If gods and dragons really started fighting, no wonder they called the War of Ruin. True? But we're not done yet. Με τη Ruby θα τη γνωρίσεις. Oh! Hello! What the fuck was that? Heard like a noise. Oh! It's this thing. You say we cannot avoid this fight. True, but we can just kill him immediately, so it doesn't matter. Also say hi to Ruby for me. Knives. Except if she can listen to me, then I'm really sorry.
Incredible.
Firebloom signal. It causes pierce. We knew that. Actually, you know what? Something that we haven't done in a while. Change our equipment. That's the best stuff for you. Okay, just making sure. Why is he having a saber? Anyway. Siken, yes! I like that. You're like, yeah, you'll meet him. He's definitely a good man. Greek friend streamer. Ah! It's just like, okay, maybe he's having a few complications right now. We'll be back. No, I thought Panzer Dragoon was just like a stage in Sonic All-Stars Transform. No, it was a full franchise. And a good franchise as well. Oh my god. Alright. Which one of you fucking stairs are like okay for me to just go? Yeah, there we go. So we need to do this one to grab this bad boy.
Hey, you found
Oh, a hero's fruit. Nice. We can go around to get the other one. No different loses the game Viking like Burning Rage is an outrun. Man, Sonic All-Stars Transform was so fucking good as a game as well. It was like the second best kart game behind Mario Kart 8. Hi. Bye. I said bye. Thank you.
That was well done.
All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Thank you.
Nice find. Looks
So
like
we did this. This is a fucking maze. Jesus Christ. We've done that. We've done that. Now this way. Team Sonic Racing missed the point. I've heard that Team Sonic Racing is not bad by any means. I just heard that it wasn't as good as Sonic Racing Transformed. Don't remember most of it. Played the mobile version. Of course. God damn it. Alright, I'm talking about the real version here, Matthias. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be an anti-mobile gaming-ist by any means, but let's be honest. Mobile games are not as good as, like... It's a good game, but a bad sequel. Yeah, I can imagine.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Two blessed waters, nice. Nothing else here, nothing else here. And the Sonic Sega characters like the heavy from the TF2. That was only in the Steam version, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we need to read that stone as well. Oh, not this way. We need to go around that area. We haven't done the bottom, like the bottom right area either. So maybe this way? This way it works.
I knew I could count on you.
I think we're in the clear.
We are in the clear for now, at least.
All right. How's that?
Yeah,
Okay, he's
nice work.
down. Grab this.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Nope, not this way. I'm sorry for not having access to games, Nick. You just said, like, you have access to games, Matthias. You just don't have access to the right versions of them. Ryu Sakazaki, no. Do we know what the surname of Ryu from Street Fighter is? Looks like something written in the stone by you. Mortals are all but one shard of Mother Earth. Look to the stars. Follow the dragon's god guidance. This is their poetry, isn't it?
However,
No.
You It just says like, look. Oh no, I have a suspicion that this temple is going to rotate eventually. Because it says like, look to the stars. There's this. Hello. And that's going back. No. We also need to explore this area here. No. If it's getting gray, it means that it's getting foggy, which is not the right way to go. So no. Yes. There we go. Very interesting puzzle. Bit convoluted, but interesting nonetheless. Now we can just go around and get like what we need, I think. Or at the very least get one of the stuff. A lot of these like teleporting enemies for some reason as well. They're the pain in the ass as well, because if I remember correctly, they are like immune to physical.
We can use.
This is amazing.
I can't believe it.
No, Matthias, Nick needs to apologize to you for dissing the port. I will diss anything. And immediately assuming gacha. Of course I'm assuming gacha, it's a mobile game! I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I've like been like taught from the get-go that, you know, mobile games including like mobile games usually include filthy gacha.
Hey, maybe there's something to do.
I have played a couple of good mobile games though, but usually they're not a lot, because like in the mobile game market, they're not like they don't want people to like. They want to make in mobile games. They want to make the games as accessible as they can, so they give them for free, and then they put gacha on in order to meet the profits. It's a strategy that have been working a lot. Nick, in-game purchases is not gacha. No, true. But they can still be shitty if they're greedily made.
Come on!
That was brilliant.
I imagine that Let's push through! Come on!
All right, we did it. I think that's all of them.
Alright, got everything here. So now we need to go to the center. Nope, not this way. Symphony of the Night. Man, I have no idea when Symphony of the Night is going to come out on PC. Zeno, I'm so sorry. Because if I remember correctly, Symphony of the Night had a big connection with Sony as well back in the day. Because you need to remember, when Sony made the PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation, they went to many different like companies in order to like get exclusive games with their technology, and help them as well use like as much of the PlayStation 1 technology as possible. Did we look at this thing? Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's the Dragon's God guidance here, by the way. So follow this line in order to like get out of the dungeon. But I'm not going to do that immediately, because I do want to explore the whole thing. Because you never know, we might have other chests and stuff that we haven't like found out yet. But yeah, as you can see, we need to follow this line essentially. To where? No fucking clue, but it's there. Okay, well, we can go this way. Interesting. Very intriguing. So if that's the case, if I go up here, we should be able to go up. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we know. Who made this area? Okay, fuck it. Go down. Follow. Wait, what? Why is it like this? Okay, go this way. Go straight. And then go down. Yeah, there we go. Go up again? Am I going the wrong way? It feels like it at the very least. Still, before I go up, I want to check if there is any of these areas. No. That I can actually go down. Or is it just like that? Yeah, everything will turn into a fog if I don't follow the proper route, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Got it. So we need to go up here. Wasn't there a Saturn? Yes! So, oh god, this is going to get complicated, Gino. I'm so sorry. So, the Saturn version of Symphony of the Night, because it came way later after the PlayStation version, they made a couple more areas, which are optional. They were not in the original game, and they're optional areas, so you don't need to do them. And they made Maria playable. But the Maria in the Saturn version was more of like a martial artist kind of character. And then for... What the fuck? Oh. And then for the next... Wait a minute. Why is there... And then for the second, like... When they re-released the game for the... I don't remember for what it was originally. They released it and they had Maria being playable again, but Maria in that version was completely different. She played more to her Rondo of Blood style, essentially. It was a weird thing. I don't know why they decided to turn it like to make it like that, but yeah, there is technically in different versions of Symphony of the Night, there are different versions of Maria that play completely differently. It's no idea why they did that. No, I don't understand why they didn't go like, well, we have Maria playing here. No, they just made a new one. I have, again, no clue why. It's still be fun.
Great moves back there.
I haven't found any clue to why that happened. It was Nintendo or Sega who said nah to Sonic CD. Nintendo. Nintendo originally was trying to make the Nintendo CD for the Super Nintendo. And then they cancelled it, or something else happened. I don't remember exactly what happened, and that was like, that thing was cancelled. That project was cancelled, but yeah. And like, and instead of like Sony, they went with Philips. Yeah, so for those who don't know, here's the fun part. Nintendo wanted to make a CD extension for the Super Nintendo. Kind of like how Sega had an extension, the Sega CD, for the Sega Mega Drive. They wanted to do that. It didn't work, as you could tell. Like, they went originally with Sony, but then something happened. I don't remember if it was like that Philips, like... I don't know if Philips was like gave them a better deal or something like this.
Look.
The wall is broken here. I wonder if somebody fell. But this breakage is an unusual one. Perhaps we can conclude a battle occurred here. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Finding out the rest of this stuff. Ah, fuck, I missed. And yeah, so they went originally for the... They went originally with Sony. The project was cancelled that they were doing with Sony. And Sony, after a while, was like, well, we already have made these assets to make a CD-based gaming console. So they just did it themselves. While Nintendo went to Philips to do the... Yeah, that's the CDI, not the Sony Nintendo. Yeah. So yeah, went with Philips and they made the CDI. That's why, even though the Philips CDI was its own console, they had the rights to make a couple of Nintendo games with their IPs. That's why we got Hotel Mario, and that's why we got like the other 3 Zelda games that were on the Philips CDI, because of the contract that they have with Nintendo for spending resources to make a CD-based add-on for the Nintendo console, which didn't happen with Philips. Philips made their own console, but the contract still had like the rights to make a few games based on those Nintendo IPs. And there we go. Complicated and stupid? Absolutely. But it is what it is. Anyway, we made it. One down. Oh, there she is.
What?
What? There's someone here? Yes, it's Yufa.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring?
Get the mask out of your head. There we go. Thank you.
My name is Euphrasia. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Yufa, if it pleases you.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
God, that would be really funny. But there might be a mod for a playable Mario in Symphony of the Night, Viking. Now, if you're okay with modding some stuff, you can play a Symphony of the Night randomizer, but it requires you to know a few glitches and stuff in order to bypass something. So, you know, it's not so much for the first people to play it, but if you played Symphony of the Night a lot, and there is a lot of people who are like that, who've played that game hundreds of times, yeah, that is a good randomizer mode for you. Speaking of, there was recently oh yeah, is this the waifu? We're playing a JRPG, Matthias. You will need to be a bit more specific. There is a lot of waifus. To see you,
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow.
oh, like the fairy.
More importantly, why are you here?
To rescue you.
Adeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the
I
ritual
don't
for the
think we
island.
will allow you to kill yourself. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
What?
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
Because he doesn't want to see his sister die. What do you mean, but why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to.
Thank you, Juna.
But what happens if I return? The island's Maglev royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness.
Yeah, you think that you sacrificing yourself will fix this?
The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
I like that, yeah?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What?
What?
The perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
And a lot of other
We've
places.
seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
My religion is wrong? How? Yeah, exactly. It's like, what? You try to break my moral, like, my beliefs.
Even so, surely.
Yeah, there we go. She's like, ah.
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Well, welcome to the
Let's see
team.
what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
As long as you don't, yeah.
We'll protect you.
As long as we don't allow her to kill herself.
Yes. When we leave this island, we will do so together.
Get away all the fucking dangerous weapons away from her.
What do you want with Dracotios?
Ah, that's something that you should not know right now.
No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly.
And you know that we're not normal. Yeah, there we
There's
go.
something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Dragons though, yeah, exactly. But the dragon god is hungry. Well, you know, we will cure his hunger once and for all, Viking.
Are you talking
Probably
about
not like it.
archetypes?
Yep.
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
I like Hulkenberg immediately heard like, oh yeah, your Magla reminds me of the heroes of old. And Hulkenberg immediately like, don't worry, got this. We will not disgrace these heroes of old. Leave it to me, boys. Alright, record my journey. But Durgans though, I know, right?
Yep.
Ah, the Durgans will need to wait. There is bigger problems right here. Alright, next area. Oh boy! Sorry.
Time to go.
Hello! God, there is a lot of bugs in here. Did anybody call for an exterminator?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
No! God damn it, almost had that there.
Very impressive.
It's a bit of a shame that I didn't manage to get that elemental, because I can kill it quite fast if we get it. Oh, there is a good animation. When starts running, he does a gesture like, hey, follow me. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Well, that sounds good. Are they dead? Those are the soldiers who escorted me. Oh no, how can this be? The fault lies with me, and my atonement shall be realized when I become the sacrifice to the dragon god. Stop saying that! What is this dragon god anyway? Any idea what could have started this little temper tantrum? Of that I am certain, but ever since the founding of the village, when our protector deity frenzies, it is appeased by the sacrifice of the priestess. This sounds stupid. It's a mirror. Our origins is inscribed here in archaic writing. What is this one of? Our origins. That is the Mystaris peoples. Look close. There's the people in the painting that have 3 eyes.
Very well.
This painting depicts the birth of the village. In the center, there is our first chief. Our village passed down and protected for generations, and now I too must sacrifice myself to save it. God. As you can tell, like these dead soldiers, they're dead. Okay, good to know. Nothing else of importance, it seems. Interesting. This girl has been indoctrinated into that religion for a while. We need to save her. We need to make... Oh, hi. Hi, birds. Hello, Birdo. Hello, birdie. Oh, another mural. Another one. We'd love to see someone prove that the religion is right. God, it's all about faith and belief though, so you cannot prove right or wrong when it comes to this kind of stuff. Maybe the dragon is just hungry. Eat something else! If it is hungry, there is so many monsters in this fucking dungeon. Eat one of them! If they don't taste well, just fire breathe to grill them properly and use some fucking salt. It's a mural. The birth of the priestess is inscribed here in archaic writing. Oh, so the priestess gets the lands. So we've got the priestess, the lands, and the flock. Feels like we're getting closer and closer to the truth of this island. The people of this village discovered the ruins and met the dragon god. Later, those entrusted with the sacred ceremonial duty became the priestesses. The dragon god is a protector deity, but also an impetuous god of conflict. Sometimes it's all-consuming rage directed at the island. In most chaotic times, the priestess makes herself a sacrifice. Let us foretell that in offering her life to beg for mercy, the dragon god spirit is appeased. Yufa, are you not afraid to die? Seems almost like you want this to happen. I cannot claim to be absent of fear, but I possess the ability to save people of the village that I hold dear. So more than anything else, I feel both joy and pride. Now then, let's resume our journey. Oh god. She's definitely been completely indoctrinated by the fucking... by these guys. How? Dear lord, we still keep digging and digging down. At some point we'll need to go up as well. Because I'm guessing the dragon god is the top. Up! Up!
Hey.
Those are magla crystals, aren't there? We tie red and abuse magnetism to part it, yeah. Nick, think like a blonde priestess being your favorite pasta dish. Wouldn't you do the same? No! No! If the pasta dish is fucking sentient, I'm not gonna eat it. Not when it's breathing at the very least. I'll kill it and then I'll eat it. Or technically, I'll let somebody who is paid to kill the pasta, and then I will eat it after it's been packaged in an appropriate form that doesn't look like a living thing. You know, like mincemeat.
I mean to say,
Got it.
Alright, where are we?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what? What the hell is going? Why is there a sky underground? I said you're surprised when I first saw this place. Your shock is only natural. This is Dragon Craze Shinjuku, the remnants of an ancient civilization. I was right. It seems that I was right. No, this is the remnant of Japan, though. It is Shinjuku, which is an area of Tokyo. So this is fucking like another one of the, oh yeah, in the far future we have magic that is magic because it is like technology. This is what it is. Yeah, it's Xenoblade 3 Future Redeem all over again. Godzilla? No. But I mean, the Dragon God might be one. Let's see. The remnants of an ancient civilization. My people refer to it as the Lost City. That's no language I know. Safe to say it's really, really old. Yes, our ancestors discovered it alongside the lands and enshrined it all in the temple.
please have a look.
Look at your feet. Traces of the princess's past inspired the soil and the earthy record of their pilgrimage here. If we follow them, we shall reach the altar of the lost city's lowermost level. Follow the path. The only problem is like how the fuck there is a world on top of the world. If that makes any sense. Like how are we getting... My only problem is like how the fuck am I going to get to the central spiral? I'm gonna jump from anywhere to get to the center stairs. Oh well. Alright, so one mystery of this game is solved. So this world takes place many years later after a huge cataclysm happened to our reality essentially. I like that that was the first thing you thought of. Of course you would like that. Oh, there is a tree here, but there is also a Magla hollow. Nice. Did you see a plane remnant there though? Sorry. The Magla is less dense here. I believe you should be able to rest safely. Nice. Oh, we're in a classroom. Or an old cafe.
Let's go.
The dragon was the plane. Yes, exactly. The dragon was the plane. Yeah, we. Ah, I don't need to actually fight them. Amazing.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Alright, now if I remember correctly, this is the place that Luke was like telling me that there is a good grinding spot here. And I think the grinding spot is in this room here. Yeah, no, we're not going to do anything there. I'm just going to do it on my own later. So I'm gonna grind the fuck out of that room later to get some more archetype stuff. Whoa! Waifu! Hello, friendo! How are you doing? Good to see you again. How have you been? Based on the formation of the city Shulk Rex. Play the Persona 1 school theme, I know, right? But yeah, how are you doing, waifu? Is that the entrance then? Not quite. That leads to an ancient lift powered by Magla. There are 4 lifts in the Lost City. In order to reach the altar, we must make careful use of them. Alright?
Let us go.
Please continue along the traces on the floor. As you have been, the lift to the altar is ahead.
Is this right?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use
Nice.
for that.
Nice! I wonder, can I use that?
Just a sec. Just a sec.
I mean, that might not be the lift, but I want to explore video game. Where are you going? God, look at that thick tree booty. Oh, that thick tree booty is down now.
Just take it.
Talisman of the Raptor. Hello. What is the Raptor? Am I going to make a mask that make me into a Velociraptor? Can I make my mask dancer be the king of dinosaurs? Is that what's going to happen?
What now?
Oi, bros. Hello, friend. How have you been? Yeah, we need to go down here. Okay. Gaming and watching animes. Good man.
Just as I thought.
For me, I'm just using like the stream time today as a break because I have more chores and work to do, unfortunately. But it's good to hear that you're doing well, friendo.
Treasure around.
Oh, that's a fake treasure chest! You know what that means. Open this shit up!
I'll show you my power. That's one on us. Probably can't hit the weak spot like this.
Couldn't steal anything. So forward. Hit him. Ooh, we critted. Nice.
If I call upon a royal soul,
That's damage at the very least.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me. I'll be taking that.
Yeah, we got a Grace Water. Nice. Do my best and you do... No, man, again, as I said many times, don't feel too bad if you cannot make it to every stream. It's understandable. I understand, man. Don't worry. I know you care. I know everybody here cares.
we sure don't give up easy.
Nice.
Come on, let's keep going.
Nice.
This looks valuable.
Lightning glaive. For the night. Nice. So we can actually do... Alright. That's not nice and dandy, but where the fuck am I supposed to go now, you know? Question, without relation, but how hard is to play Slayer in Strive? I wasn't expecting it to be too hard once you kinda like learn the combos. The problem with Slayer in any game is that Slayer is a character that he's a punish character. Like he gains his whole play style is that he tries to make people think that they should press a button, that they can press a button when they can't. So that's kind of like the deal with it. Oh, we can go in here, huh? Oh, well, we cannot go in there now. But I wouldn't say that he's hard, because once you understand like his combo routes, you'll be doing fine. It's just and he's extremely powerful, because Slayer is one of those characters that if he gets a hit, most of your life bar disappears, essentially. But it's kinda tricky for him to get that first hit in, because he's a punish character, and if your opponent reads you properly on your move properties, they can stop you from doing that. That's why you will see a lot of people that fight against Slayer pressing like jabs a lot in order to stop him from actually like punish them properly. What the fuck is that? An ear monster. Is this a new human?
But how could...
Human? What are such monsters doing in the Lost City?
Seems likely.
What the fuck is this? I know that it's supposed to be like mortifying, but it's just bouncing there. Sure, it's due to an increase of melacolization. Perhaps this human was thrown here by the Dragon God as well. So they're meant to keep the intruders out? They're doing their Dragon God's grand work? But what? But why? Why would the Dragon God reject me? I am the rightful sacrifice. God damn, somebody has an ego. Never mind that. Can you imagine having an ego about like killing yourself. I am supposed to be the one that dies. Fuck you all. Pair of sleepers with an arrow through them holding a knife. They technically are ears, apparently. Very happy monster guard, yeah. Almost like it's waiting for us to make a move. Well, we're gonna make a move. Wait, everybody, hold.
Indeed.
My eyes do not deceive me. It's moving as we move. If we can predict the movement, we can slip past it. The fight isn't necessary. Let's be extra cautious. Oh, fuck off. The fight isn't necessary. I'm going to fight him right now.
Keep your wits about you.
Or not, apparently. Well.
That should come in handy.
Alright. Let me see if I can fight. Raging Edge. Ow. And of course you crit because, you know, I'm always unlucky when it comes to this kind of stuff. Mud Rush. That's alright. We can survive this. Don't have any item apparently. Okay, Thunder is their weakness. She's anxiety inducing. Cyclone. Ah, the damage. You will do Knight's Proclamation just to be safe. And you will... just attack it. Nick, what is the Melancholia in this game? Melancholia is kind of like when the source of magic becomes corrupt. Like, becomes like kind of like corrupt. Like, so imagine like Magla, which is magic, exists like throughout the world. But if the magic starts concentrating heavily in one place, it becomes corrupt. It has a chance to become corrupt, and then like humans appear and like you know, dangerous enemies appear essentially, because a lot of those like beasts and demons and humans are all gathering when the Magla is more thick essentially. Yeah, I know, I did hit their weakness.
My general! Burn!
Be neither tip. I leave it to you.
I'll show you. Let's go.
I'll lend a hand myself. Don't I'll show you. Stubborn, eh?
God, almost there. Breath of Battle. Attack and defense rose drastically. Oh, let's go! Nicely done. Alright. I'll do Knight's Proclamation just to be safe here. Skip. Nice, okay, we killed him. Yeah, I mean, the thing with fighting games now is just like more and more people play them. Since the video game market has expanded quite a lot. And more people are playing video games as well because of that. So I think we'll be doing all right in the grand scheme of things. I also want to check something else which is really important. Oh, we got all 3 polar stones. Nice. Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
That was brilliant.
Can you die? Thank you. They're down as well. You're down. Oh, there is another ear demon there, which we'll probably need to fight. Well, I say need to fight, which probably I will fight. Do you think that developers of DOA 6 do bad made to stop them doing fighting games? Or do you think that even if they did DOA 7, it would still not be enough money to justify developing it? I think the best way I can describe it, the best way I can say this is like, Tecmo Koei have already found their money, the gained franchises that gives them money already. Matthias, you need to understand that. like they have like kind of like 3 different things that makes money for them pretty easily. They have like the Dynasty Warriors Alpha group that is making not only money through the Dynasty Warriors clones, but also money from like Neo and their hard games as well. Don't forget, like these guys who made Dynasty Warriors games also made the Dynasty Wulong or Wukong, however it was called, not the Chinese one, the other one that we played at the beginning of the year. And then they also have their strategy games, like so they have Dynasty Warriors, bringing Dynasty Warriors Origins as well is coming out next year if I remember correctly. Their Dynasty Warriors clones, the Souls-like games that they make, and the strategy games as well, because not only they've released quite a few of Nobunaga Bison's games, they're also remaking one of their bigger strategy games, which is Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6, which is a remake of one of the most important ones. Strange, it's not moving. The magna sustaining it must have faded. It is an old device after all. If we activate the magic source, the lift should move normally. And where might that source be? Do you know?
If so,
To get the mechanism, we'll need to take a shortcut with the neighboring lift. That one works, I believe. Let's go.
Then...
I mean, that's all nice and good, but I want to explore a bit more, so let's explore a bit more. I want to fight this boy. Yeah, I don't think so, Matthias. Or if for the... Oh, somebody's weak to slashes. Oops. This is not good. Miss? No. Alright, alright, alright. We get it, we get it. You hit weaknesses.
I leave it to you.
Let's set it up! Get after it, no! Hit their weakness! This'll be opening, Captain! A royal soul!
General! Not this one. Blade in hand!
Sit on the back.
Let us clean up a favor, if I may.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay, too bad.
I'll show you! Keep it together!
But yeah, the problem is also Wulong is also Chinese based. Oh no no! Yeah, Wulong is Chinese based, but it's like what I meant was because Wulong Viking is made in Japan. Wukong was made in China. That's what I meant. Do this again.
I leave it
Pass.
Lend me your strength!
Candion.
Hit their weakness! I call upon a royal soul!
There we go.
My tactics shall turn. Oh, power of heroes!
Fiery strike.
to you. You sniper.
A wild salvo, just because.
Mandible
That's a
bearing.
lot. You were talking about Black Myth Wulong. Well, I'm talking about 2 of them essentially. Okay, at the very least we're not dead.
Healing now! We'll do this together! I'll lend a hand myself! Hit their weakness! I've got just the dance for class dancer! They sure don't give up easy!
Is everyone alright?
Soul collection too. Well, Soul Calibur collection. I don't think we'll get a collection for Soul Calibur. I'm not gonna do it. Unfortunately.
Worthy foe after all.
A favor, if I may.
Okay, there we go. Whew. That was a bit more scary, but we still managed to do it, and we got a level, so that's nice. Oh, hi, Nicola. Wish you luck. Good luck, friendo. Hopefully the run goes well. We need to heal. Halkenberg, that's why we've put first aid on you. First aid is a very good healing spell because it's very cheap, but you can only use it when you're like, you can only use it when you're not in combat, essentially. Okay, one moment. There is something in this room. Looks like part of a keyboard have fallen off here, but they're made of material they recognize. Perhaps an ancestor of an instrument. These things burn to a crisp. But it is a keyboard, isn't it? Looks a bit different from the ones you see in the church. So they had familiar instruments in the ancient times as well. How funny. Yeah, they had like probably an old piano essentially here. Did Harada say Tekken collection wouldn't work? I don't know if he said that it wouldn't work. It's just a bit harder to make like a Tekken collection. You could easily do like, you know, Tekken 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, I could see it. When you go from 4 and up, it's gonna be a bit harder. But I can easily see a Tekken 1, 2 and 3 collection. And there would be many people that would buy it, especially for Tekken 3, if they said, you know, oh, we have like, if they like put rollback netcode into it as well, you know? Easily, because Tekken 3 is one of the most influential games of all time. You know? Tekken 3 impossible because gone? Ah, they can find it. It's Bandai Namco, man. They make money. They cannot have like gone in newer games, yeah, but again, that doesn't mean that it would stop them.
Come and get it.
He's dead.
That should do it.
You would buy because of Bike? Bike is not... I don't remember Bike being in Tekken 3. Am I wrong? Might be wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong. Do you still play old Tekken games because it isn't support? Man, like there might not be a lot of people that play old Tekken games, but there is always people playing old fighting games.
Looks like we're safe for now.
As weird as it sounds. What the fuck are these things?
What now?
Okay, stroll.
Fascinating. All right.
We need to get this to level 10. You said 1, 2 and 3. No, I know, but was Bike in any of those?
Yeah.
My memories of 1 and 2 have been a bit like fleeting. Cam, it's been a while since I played 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm doing this because, if I remember correctly, Samurai requires General 10. Yeah, so here we go.
Come and get it.
That's a very menacing looking plant.
Something.
Yeah, I did. Thank you for noticing. Just wondering if the old ones are unique enough. I mean, Tekken, there is a one thing. Tekken, oh, he was in 2. Thank you, Kami. I didn't remember that. Thank you so much for telling me. So, here's the thing. Killer Instinct to come back too, I agree, but that's a Microsoft thing. But yeah, like Tekken 1, 2 and 3 like played so different, way more differently than Tekken from 5 and up, if that makes any sense.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Exemplary.
God, I thought that it would explode on us.
Handy. Pocket it.
More humans. And not even a hair's breadth to squeeze past them.
I want to say,
If we use the mechanism to move the barrier wall back further in, if it works safe, we might be able to shut the monster down. Sounds reasonable, I'll second it. No, I'm just going to fight it. Let's go.
Watch out.
Oh, the reboot was so good. And again, we need to also, as many times I will say it, the Killer Instinct reboot will always be one of the most important things ever. Because that was the game that went like, oi! That's how you do rollback netcode with games that with 3D graphics. Just learn it for fuck's sakes.
Face me! Then again,
Very important.
Let's set it up. If you would, you hit their weakness. Behold this power, Captain. Control.
Observe the enemy. General! I stand waiting.
Let us clean up this mess. I'll use what I must. Mustn't set face me.
Anime Smash Bros. When? They made something like that a while ago, didn't they? If I remember correctly, like, didn't So and Jump had like a battle platformer, like, for the DS, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, it's Smash Ultimate 6th anniversary today. Oh! Happy birthday, Smash Ultimate! Hopefully the next one will have better netcode. Mind you, like, happy birthday to Smash Ultimate since I played so much of it with everybody here as well. God, of course you created. Of course you fucking created! Ugh. It's alright. We're still living. Do this. Skip.
I'm all prepared. Get after it, no. Hit their weakness. That's your body, Captain. Stubborn, hey?
My tactics
Guard.
I shall defend.
Let us clean. I see you, commendable bearing.
You already have 2000, yeah. Yeah, Viking, I know what you mean. Even though I didn't grow up with the 3D with the Mortal Kombat 3D games, a lot of people love those games, and for a good reason as well. Nice. Yeah, well, yeah, Midway still had those. He's talking about the PlayStation 2 games. The PlayStation 2 era games, waifu. Which was like, you know, Deadly Deception, Armageddon, and a lot of the other games like that. Those games had so much content. I remember that very much. Even though I didn't grow up with them as other people did. I remember that they had so much content. Like, those were the games that started like the Crypt stuff as well. And single player things. One of them had you like play as an avatar that you gain moves and you make his moveset slowly. Really cool things, honestly. Wow, you literally destroyed that chimera. Nice.
Blades at the ready.
Tremble before me. Let's push through.
Nice. Open this. And then open this. Nice. We opened a lot of it. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That's fine. We can deal with them. Come here.
Incoming.
I don't understand why they are ethereal though. Why are they like this? And also, why do they attack first? That's unfair. Nice. The miss helped there a lot.
A favor, if I may.
We'll do this together. If you would, you hit their weakness. This will be over soon enough.
Observe the enemy.
Yeah, like God Eater, I haven't played God Eater 3, but I did play the first one. It's a really good Monster Hunter clone, Kami. Sci-fi based. Do they still have in God Eater 3 the system where you can make your own bullets? Because you could do some busted stuff in the...
Not now.
Oh, sorry.
Justice prevails.
In the original one.
Reel and I'll use what I must.
I'll show you. Wizard! Roar! Don't underestimate me. Guards up!
I don't think we needed the guard, but... Oh, well.
Is that all?
Nice. This might be a problem. Yeah. Oh, and you critted as well, huh? Doesn't matter though.
Oh, power of heroes!
might need the proclamation, unfortunately,
You think
here.
I leave it to you?
This.
I'll lend a hand myself. Their weakness. This'll be over soon. Defending for now.
I shall defend.
A defensive stance.
Yeah, like I haven't played two. The only one I played was the first one. But I played the first one, the upgraded version of the first game.
I've got just the dance for you.
I stand ready. Come.
Makoto. Because it was like the first one with the expansion DLC they had, where they released it in one package on the PSP. I think it was called God Eater's Burst or something like that. It's been a while.
A favor, if I may.
It's okay. Let's work together.
Shit.
I'll
This is
give
a
you the
bit of a pain in
performance
the ass because I cannot kill this thing for some reason.
For all that we strive for.
Yeah, that's the same. Hit rate is 100%. Ally with the least health is being targeted. You are not going to survive that, don't worry.
Formidable indeed.
I won't hold back.
Because I can do this and call it a day. There we are.
Hey,
Alright, there we go. So now we do this. Anything is possible. Yeah. Oh god, there's so much stuff that I need to do still though. Okay.
Healing before it's too late might be wise.
Let's push through.
maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, true. I agree with the precautionary heal. Another thing that we should do.
What now?
Oh wow! Holy shit. Okay, that's a... Let's fight him again.
Stay on guard.
Okay, he didn't die. When I heard like, but how? I was like, what happened? We're alright though.
Too much. I have you.
We'll do this together.
If you would, you hit their weakness. I've got just the dance for you. I'll be
Card.
fine.
General.
It's proclamation.
I
Hit
see
them.
you.
Nice. Ugh. You have so much agility, Haze mate. Why are you not dodging?
Maybe I'm all prepared.
Give it all you got. You hit their weakness.
I am hitting their weakness, that is true. Use this.
General.
Use this.
Let us clean up this mess.
They could, but Bandai Namco have found the new the new way to make money,
Wise choice.
which is card games. They've released 3 different card games in the last 2 years, which is insane. In my opinion, they're like oversaturating the market a bit too much, but hey, it's making the money, I guess. Raising it again.
Someone heal her.
That helped.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Some healing.
Being, I leave it to
Keep.
you.
Let's work together.
Get him. You hit their weakness.
Keep.
I'll give you the performance. This is just what I need. They sure don't give up
Is
easy.
everyone all right?
Can you just die?
Hero.
Now accept your fate.
Nice, thank you, game. He doesn't need to dodge. No, he does need to dodge. He's weak to slashing. And remember, I have them all at the back, which means that they take less damage from physical attacks like this one. Imagine if I had them up front. It would be awful. I will need to farm for wizard points
What now?
later, but that's for later. For now, we need more magla. No. Oh god, we don't have a lot of stuff, unfortunately.
Nice.
Talisman
And
of
that
the
will buy you
Avatar. Well, I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere.
On your guard!
There is some more humans that we'll need to destroy as well.
Get ready, everyone.
Very impressive.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe
Wait,
for the time being.
there's a sign here that I almost forgot. Did they all die? They all died.
Can
Good.
feel greater power within.
What am I seeing? Oh, really? Oh. That closes this door, but opens that one. Or, no, it opens nothing. Okay. Do this for now. Did we go in a circle? Huh. Oh, and that's the lift. Okay, I see you. I see you, game. Alright. Man, Bloody Roar was like... I don't know who owns Bloody Roar anymore. I don't know if... Konami published it. Hudson Soft, I think, was the... A-Ting was the one that made it. Hudson Soft was the one that originally published it. But Konami bought Hudson Soft, so I don't know what's going on with them now. Oh, so Konami still has them. Okay, well, that's not cut. Then unfortunately we're not going to get any games for them anytime soon, I'm sorry to say. God, why are there so many humans? No. I mean, Harada is seeing it as, you know, as how he should be seeing it. I know what you mean. Okay, he didn't cause amnesia to us, so that's good.
I leave it to you.
There,
I'm all prepared.
there.
Their weakness. I've got opening, Captain. A bit much.
Guard.
With blade in hand.
Nice proclamation.
You think
Shoot.
Come forth, royal soul.
Candera.
I'll give you
Guard.
defending for now.
Super Brother was a PS1 fighting game. The characters can turn into animals. Yes! Yeah, they turn into furries.
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
I mean, you say someone healing fast, but we're all...
Am I?
Like, we're all having problems here.
He needs healing now.
Here you go.
Thank you.
quite a boon.
Yeah, not only PS1, PS2 as well.
Clean up this mess.
Agreed.
She can't use her skills like this.
I see you.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
If you would, you hit their weakness. This'll be over soon.
Guard
Fine.
and
I
guard.
shall defend.
Yeah, furry install, exactly. Attack and defense rose dramatically. What? Wait a minute. What? Oh, I used the heal. Yeah, I forgot.
Her memory.
A wise choice.
This.
Get after it. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
This is a fucking pain in the ass.
Wasn't my task? They'll not
Just
break
guard.
my defenses.
Be neither timid. A favor, if I may.
Work together.
Oh, come on, man.
Defending for now.
Okay, hit rate is on, and then he's about to unleash the least health.
She's lost her memory.
That's fine.
Can't use her skills like
A
this.
wise choice.
We'll do this together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Is it dead? It's dead. We have another one that we need to kill though as well, so let's not stop.
I've acquired a new power.
Megiddo, nice. Why is the commanders, which is a support unit, getting the stuff that actually gives you the almighty spirit, the almighty caster ones. It's so weird. I'm not gonna say no to it by any means, but... Right. Come on.
Incoming.
Are they here sandwiching a kitchen knife? Yes, they're sandwiching a kitchen knife while two other enemies are riding them, and the ears are pierced with an arrow through. Like an arrow is piercing those ears. I have no idea what this design is. Alright, miss? Nope. Okay. Oh, and I didn't heal you guys, did I? This is a problem.
Someone heal him fast!
I refuse to die yet. Show your strength.
You are really going ham, huh?
Heismay's in real danger. He needs healing now.
That's fine. Here.
I'll show. Let's work together.
Give it all you got. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. You.
Is everyone all right? General! I stand waiting.
Let us clean up this mess. 'Tis best you.
Thank you.
There we go. But it passes the vibe check. Yeah, this is another one that is based on those like drawings that artist have. This is a problem. She probably is dead. Or not. Okay, that's good.
We'll do this together.
Get after it, love.
Nice.
This will be over soon enough. She can't use her skills like
Guard.
What?
Heal.
Reel and run. But my
Do
wise choice.
this.
Let's work together.
Do this.
hit their weakness.
And
What's
guard.
happening, Captain?
So obviously the writer's barely disguised fetish. No, again, this is like based on like old paintings. I'm not even and I'm not even joking about that. That's literally what is happening. Here's Heismay.
Reel, I leave it to
This.
She can't use
I'm all
her
prepared.
skills. Get after it, love.
Alright.
Fast dancer. Let's not. This might be a good strategy.
Wasn't my task?
Just melee him. There we go. You say the writers, but it might just be the artists. There we go.
Cautionary heal never hurts.
Come and get.
Nice. Heal. Alright. Oh, it goes even more down! It do go down! Where am I now? Oh my god, this is a long dungeon. Luke was not fucking joking. What the fuck is that?
We've been spotted. On your
Okay.
guard.
Enemies up ahead.
Apparently, it is quite easy to hit this.
Very impressive.
Keep an eye out.
Okay, weak to
I
stuff.
can feel my power growing.
We got this.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, we already destroyed some of those, like, Cyclops, so that's good. Ooh, more crafting material. Even better. We can make more masks later. Wait, what? I can go up? Did I just find a shortcut? I did! Oh! Cool! Cool beans. So we have a shortcut. And that doesn't work yet. Alright, so we made one work. So we have to do the other one. But before we do anything else, let me go to save a little bit. This is getting like ridiculous. More anime video games too. I mean, we will. Obviously we will. It's a market that will never go like that will never like lose its market share. Okay, resume exploring. I've heard decent things about that game, Matthias, but I don't know a lot about it, unfortunately. Okay.
what I call treasure.
Oh, we can purify it. Okay.
No. Looks like they found us. I knew you could do it.
Alright. Sorry guys, we will be farming for a bit. I hope you're okay. I need my...
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I need some MP.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
That was well done.
Let's push through.
Exemplary.
Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
How's that?
Okay. No. Do not hit that one, please. Go back again. If you kill many of a certain enemy, can you one-shot it after? No, it's based on the level, Viking. So you one-shot enemies if you are a certain threshold of levels above them. I don't know what the threshold is. Or the Demon Slayer Mario Party game. Wait, there was a Demon Slayer Mario Party? Why? The Among Us Death Note one, it makes sense.
We're spotted.
You know? Like, it makes absolute sense. You're like, yeah, that makes sense. It's Death Note, so everybody was tricking each other to who the killer is. But what the fuck does Demon Slayer have in common with Death Note?
I knew you could do it.
You should get a death battle game too. What the fuck is a death battle game?
I knew you could do it.
Because if you mean the YouTube series, we have that already. It's called Smash. It's called Smash Ultimate. You're not going to get anything better than that, unfortunately.
You could do it.
Push through.
I knew you could do it.
They've noticed us.
No, yeah, unfortunately, or it's called Mugen, yeah, one of the two. Either you do it unofficially, or, you know, you have Smash, which is the biggest fighting game IP, and Nintendo is alright with, like, you know, paying royalties for getting, like, other franchises to enter the fray.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Oh god, don't hit the red flower, we need that active.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
My archetype's ability is still strong. That was brilliant.
Push through.
Exemplary.
I see you. Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I knew you could do it.
So if you're asking why am I grinding here right now, it's very easy. I'm building up my MP. Every time I one-shot an enemy in the overworld while I have the wizard class on me, I gain 1 MP back.
Great job, love.
So this is like one of the best ways you can actually gain MP for virtually free.
Impressive as ever.
Oh god, no, do not kill the flower.
Power feels stronger
Do
still.
not kill the flower. When it jump forces played like Sparkling Zero. Again, I don't care, man. I never cared about, personally, at the very least. I understand why they are made, but I don't care about this kind of titles. Now, if Jump Forces played like, you know, Dragon Ball Fighter Z and was made by a competent team, absolutely, I would be playing that game still. But, you know, they don't care about proper fighting games for jump crossovers. You need to understand that, because like proper fighting games are hard to get into. 3D fighters over the top soldier stuff where you can that you can just like spam buttons to do attacks. It's way easier. And I'm not saying it's strategic. Like I'm not.
Stash that somewhere safe.
It's not like I'm gonna say like, oh, this is the wrong thing to do. No, it's the right thing to do, which is a shame because that means that I will never be able to get like a jump crossover fighting game, the jump crossover fighting game that I want. You know?
I'm right here.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
I've never known such height.
I stand for you.
Charm. Keep the pressure.
What now?
T-Stars Victory vs best one. Yeah, that one. But Nick, I want us a world in 3D space. Fine! I mean, you can! You literally can! There is so many! Like, JoJo Star Adventures over the shoulder third-person fighting games. Literally!
Do it again.
Those games exist! Multiple versions of them!
Contest. Heal if you need to.
Like, wasn't the last one for the... Like, didn't they remake... Like, remaster the last one? For the PS5... For the PS4, if I remember correctly? This was like the PlayStation 3 version, but then they added like more stuff and like a season pass with more characters. I remember that being in there somehow. Still alive, we get another Goku version DLC. No, like, I don't think like the companies definitely have moved over, but they did make an insane looking crossover game. Not crossover, sorry. They made an insane patch for the DBFZ where everybody plays like a busted character. AKA they made the Dragon Ball Fighter Z the like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 right now. Games shake my head. I will always say it. If you want like, I will always say it. If you want like anime video games because you want your fab material in 3D, guys, just like commission an artist. It's just like. They need their money as well. And now with AI art, they're not getting any.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
If you intend to take risks, then I suggest you first.
No, don't hit the fucking flower, guys.
I'm right here.
Keep it up.
But it's not the same. Yeah, it's better.
So,
Let's go.
The Yakuza developed the PS4 game. Wait, which one? Oh, the Fist of the North Star IP. Yeah, the Yakuza group did that one, but apparently it wasn't good. Or it wasn't as good as the Yakuza games. Same as well, because it had some good memes in it. The "you're already drunk" is definitely like something that has persisted throughout.
Tired, are you?
Oh, I'm not tired. Don't worry.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush. Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
Let's push through.
our minds will win the day.
You're looking a little ragged. Are you having trouble?
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
I've got a feeling you need
Yeah, this is the problem that I'm having. These fuckers just keep hitting the red flower, which I don't want them to. Right. Right. We've got enough mana now, so we should continue our adventures. I mean, DOA exists as a waifu fighting game. Does it? Does it now, Matthias? Tell me. Does DOA exist as a fighting game now? Like, as last time I checked, they did not.
Let's go.
Waifu, to be honest with you, I think that Grand Blue Reeling is like done. I think they've done everything that they wanted to do with that game. Alright, let me think. So go ahead. Yeah, we need to go to the 4th elevator, so let's do that one first. Yeah, don't want to fight these guys again, so just gonna like skip them. Why? Damn it, because they're working on other properties, waifu. Cygames is a big company in a sense of like they've made a lot of profitable games, but they are a small company when it comes to the development, part of the company. And they're already been doing like they've already been doing quite a few oh, there we are. They've already been doing quite a few games already. Well, there is the ear squad again. Hoppity boppity.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, that goes up? Where are we going?
Hey.
Oh, is this how I entered this area? It seems so. Oh, there is another flower room there.
Use for that.
Interesting.
I'm right here.
He tried.
Ordinary heal wouldn't hurt.
Come on, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that, like, hurt.
Very impressive. That was brilliant.
Alright. There is a chest here. Let's get it. You send me a video retrospect of the DOA franchise. Yeah, before you do, yeah. All the pain, I mean, on one hand we say the pain, but honestly, they added a lot of stuff in Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling for a while as well. So it wasn't like, and for free. Like, that's one of the few things, like they added a lot of characters and bosses in that game for free after its release. I'm gonna complain about it. Oh yeah, Dead or Alive has a very extremely anime storyline. I agree. Oh. Finally.
A wise choice.
Oh my god, we one-shotted it. Jesus Christ. Nice. Not a lot of EXP, unfortunately. But a lot of the rest. Good. What is this? Scraps of yellowed paper are scattered on the ground in front of me. I guess this ancient writing, maybe Yufa could read it? A long time ago my brother taught me to read the writing of the ancients. It's not especially legible, but I shall try my best. The discovery of Magla, era of science, to an end. But despite all its glory, Magla author our destruction. The world destroyed. Oh! Wait, so what science? And this bit about Magla destroying the world. Okay! So the calamity has to do with Magla after all. Guess that's what we all know. Alright. Interesting, right?
However,
so it seems that humanity found Magla, magic, and that started a... well, started to create problems with like making people like have the end. Kingdom Hearts take the cake. Absolutely. Kingdom Hearts storyline is so complicated. It's such a complicated anime storyline where even the creator of this story doesn't even remember what the fuck he wrote. That's not a joke. Nomura literally came out like a month ago and said that.
Yes, of course.
Which is insane.
if so,
It's like, oh yeah, I don't remember what I wrote. It's like, oh for fuck's sakes. It's like, you don't remember what you wrote. We do. I do. It's not good. Unfortunately.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
But does the Lord justify the waifus? For which game? For Dead or Alive? Justify? Not really. But it exists.
That was well done.
That was a golden tooth. Okay. Final Fantasy will never be doing that. What? Well, Final Fantasy has the good thing of it, where it can just say its game, it's its own little universe and world, so it doesn't need to connect everything together. What the fuck is this? Looks green. The contraption we're after should be past here. At this rate, pushing through would prove impossible. What do we do?
Actually,
There's one possible countermeasure. It may be enough to eliminate the monsters. The flow of magla around the monsters is different from others. If I had to describe it, it feels fake, or like it has no real substance. In theory, we might find their source somewhere in this lost city.
I see.
that's surely right.
Got it.
Alright, so he cannot go in there yet. We are prohibited for going in there until we manage to find the source. And I hope it's not the red crystals, because I am not going to destroy the red crystals now. Since I need them for my farming.
Nice work.
But it doesn't seem to be, so we can go to this one and see how it goes. Remember too, guys, Sora beating Cloud was because of his plot armor, lol. Yeah.
This is.
Because Nomura is the lore master. Yeah, Nomura is the lore master for... Well, not the lore master, but he's the main writer of Kingdom Hearts. And because he's been working for Final Fantasy VII Remake and a lot of other games like that, he's literally forgot what he wrote about Kingdom Hearts. Oh!
Get him quick.
This is bad.
Get the fucking thing! That's the main one! So we need to trap it, right? So we'll do just that. We'll trap it. Come on.
Damn it.
Come on, Boyo. Wait, where did he go?
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Oh, he will go up though now, won't he? Yeah. Okay, then we need to close this now. We need to trap him essentially. Why is it 2 hours and 30 minutes? What is it 2 hours and 30 minutes? What the fuck did you guys do? Okay. Time to trap him! Yeah, you can't go anywhere. We've got it. Everyone is ready? Let's go. Alright, so this is his real form. Oh, the DOA retrospective. Well, it's been a while. Like, these games have been existing for a bit.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Face me!
Still.
I'll be taking that.
Strength incense. Nice.
Vitus power. Maybe let's go.
Are you weak to thunder? You are weak to thunder. Nice.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for!
You think you're I leave it to you.
I won't hold back. Lightning.
Must be great dialogue. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely, it's the dialogue that makes that game
Observe the
work.
enemy with blade in hand.
Knight's Proclamation
I stand
again.
waiting.
Be not a favor, if I may.
Lend me your strength.
We'll lend a hand myself. Their weakness. That's our opening, Captain.
I shall be as a shield.
I stand ready.
Yes. The problem with the worst thing about the Ninja Gaiden, for example, Matthias, is like right now they could like Tecmo Koei could easily make a Neo style
Soon enough.
Ninja Gaiden game and it would work on every level because the Ninja Gaiden games are supposed to be hard. No, and
Guards up.
you know, fucking
Strike me if
go
you dare.
do this. We do.
Reel and run. But my shots will
What's
fly
Neo
true.
style? New style. So new style is like if not Neo like that. Matthias. Oh, Neo. No. This. Yeah. Thank you, Wolverine. Yeah, exactly. Because it's the same company that has both. And Neo is all about like being a samurai ninja kind of guy, destroying big monsters in a Dark Souls-like gameplay style,
Let's clean up this
which
mess.
is exactly what 3D Ninja Gaiden could be, like, or would fit it so well, but I'm not doing it,
A
unfortunately.
wise choice.
Let's set it up.
Wanna lend a hand myself?
Really, it's
I'll
not dead.
give you the
Okay,
defending
guard.
for now.
Metal Gear Revengeance? No, 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 no. It's more Dark Soulsy. It's fine. We're surviving.
Still standing, I see.
I see you. Formidable indeed.
Let's squeeze it.
There we go. Like when we played Wulong, similar. Oh, we got a katana as well. More franchises should try Souls-like game. They need to be careful though, because we do find ourselves sometimes being oversaturated with those kind of styles of games, Viking. Well, you do have... Well, true, but Ruby is done as a franchise.
I expected nothing less.
What the fuck is going on?
No.
A roar echoing from beneath the very ground we stand on. A roar. So this is the dragon god that just sends all the humans?
I'm going back.
Yeah, well, let's go to that room.
Alright.
Agreed. We did everything here, right? And there is nothing else that we can get? No. There are a couple more things that we're missing, but we'll get there. The reminder of Rooster Teeth, I tried to bring it back. Yeah, but how many are there? Because if I remember correctly, Rooster Teeth was bought, right? If I'm not mistaken. CyberConnect 2 is working with Bandai Namco on the... They're still making DLC for the Dragon Ball Kakarot game. Still. And Arxis already have so many projects under their belt. I don't think they will be doing anything too much as of now. Arxis, like the fucking Hunter x Hunter fighting game, Arxis is publishing it. They're not even working on it. Another company is working on it. Even Arxis has like so many projects that are like, yeah, we've done enough as of now. Like we already have enough projects as a rebel for that stuff. RT is now Warner Brothers. Yeah, that's not happening. Ruby's not happening if it is under Warner Brothers, unfortunately.
Let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Shit, these golden teeth have 2,000, give 2,000 money. Holy shit. Okay. DNF is doing a Souls-like game, Viking.
There's
Funnily enough. The Berserker of that game is getting its own like Souls-like. Called like Kazan, the first Berserker, I think it's called. The early footage gameplay they've shown of it looks really, really good as well. Seems fun. Yeah, I agree with you, Viking. It seems quite fun. You're right. Like, and quite well made. It has a lot of like a good balance between defensive and offensive mechanics as well. Alright, we've done all of that. We still have some things that we need to get, but thankfully the ear monster is done. Look at that tree, has a very thick booty.
great find. Keep it. Useful, I
Why
say.
did they make those tree monsters have such a thick booty?
A nice find.
They have like a body of a gorilla actually, now that I think about it. But I'm not the monkey expert. Kami and Timmy might be able to answer that a bit more, with a bit more detail. They are experts on this. Caked up trees, yeah, exactly.
Come on. Let's push through.
Yeah, they have like the body type of a gorilla actually. Now that I see it a bit more. Okay. Where are we? Down. This way.
Come and get
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, my mistake. Look, at the very least, BlazBlue is doing alright with that roguelike. That roguelike that they made, like Entropy Effect, really good action roguelike. And they still working on it, so they're still releasing like patches for it still. But that's not the... That's made by a like Chinese company, if I remember correctly. It's not made by themselves. I do recommend it, Viking. It's a very good roguelike. Honestly speaking.
So apparently,
could the Dragon God be responsible for the fall of this lost city? What are you saying? The Dragon God is not so weak at a deity as the one you describe. How do you know? Can't well say she's wrong though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Dracodios down here? That is true, but be that as it may, it doesn't mean... This is no place to consider such hypotheticals. There is no way to tell if one is friend or foe than to meet face to face.
Let us continue.
That might be as
Where are we? This is a new area. Wait, before I continue to this area, I need to go up and explore another one first. Yeah, I need to go to the elevator number uno. Oh, we're spotted, but it's already dead, so it doesn't mean. There we go. Yeah, because we have one floor that I didn't fully explore yet, so I would like to do it now. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! More red flowers. Nice. Don't hit the flowers! Gosh dang it, man. Come on.
we've been spotted.
Open the door, please. Again, we don't want to fight to kill the flowers because we can do infinite grinding with them.
This power feels stronger still.
Actually, now that I think about it, Hulkenberg, General 14. Oh, we're so close. Okay.
Draw steel.
We are so close. Oh, I was about to say that didn't open the door that I thought it would, but it did open it later. Whoop. What is this? Some weathering paper. Too late, regrets future no more. Slumbered in land, someday in rightful hands.
Mayhap.
To seem this is record change of old age, but whose are the rightful hands? The Mastari? Our teachings are the good uses having been passed down since ancient times. However, I am uncertain that the rightful hands are indeed the Mastaris. There. Well, we'll have to find out as we go.
How's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Let's push through.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Well, we destroyed the
I
ear,
imagine
guys.
that would be of use.
And this seems like a shortcut that we'll need to open eventually. Or go around. Yeah, okay, go around. I like that this was supposed to be a puzzle to solve when you're fighting like the... where you try to dodge the ear guys and stuff. Alright. But because we killed that human. We don't need to worry about that anymore.
Hey, great job.
Thank you.
Let's push through.
That was well done.
All right. How's that?
Feel the power coursing.
Perfect. General is...
That was well
The general class has reached 15 for Hulkenberg. Which is great for us. Only problem now is like... Yeah, Hulkenberg, do this.
Come on.
Weak against this.
The egg is down. God, this is a huge fucking area.
Great find. Keep it.
Hi.
All right. How's that?
You could do it.
Please open it. You eat homemade pizza. Homemade pizza! Oh! Some of them are human, some of them are just creatures. Vikings. So these, for example, are not humans. These are just like monsters, essentially. But some of them are humans. Like the guy with the frying pan that I defeated before, that's supposed to be a human.
Amazing. Great
Grab
moves out
this. We haven't explored everything yet, have we? No. So let's continue. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, we still have some stuff that we need to do. Just ham. No cheese, no sauce, just ham? That sounds like bread with ham. Unless your little brother devour everything. Wait, how can your little brother devour everything if you're eating the pizza now? That's impossible, since you're eating part of it. But I know what you mean. Your little brother is getting cheeky with eating your food for some reason. Is he like growing? Is he eating so much because he's just like a growing boy? He's like Pac-Man. How old is he? Because he might just be hungry because he's a growing boy. He's a growing wee lad. Oh, come on.
Amazing. Great.
Come and get it.
You feel the power coursing through me.
12, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I can imagine. He's just like extremely hungry. Ooh, we created that. And we're gonna kill that now. Bye bye. He always throws away actual food though, and he doesn't eat his meal proportions. He's a contrarian. Yeah, that's something that there is a lot of kids that do some stuff like that, unfortunately. But I know what you mean, Matthias. Let's see what this has.
Weak against this. Do it again.
Okay.
Just take it.
Ooh, a Magla ejection. Thank you, game. Magla ejection is like one of the best Magla stuff we found. More flowers. Alright.
Nice. You're gaining.
I mean, that's good. That means that we have a lot of areas that we can actually get enemies to farm.
Push through.
Amazing. Great moves out there.
There is a glass bracelet on the ground. Huh, it's got little needles inside it. A glass bracelet with little needles inside of it. What the fuck are we? Used for assassination, surely. Those needles may be poison tipped. But the face is adorned with ancient numerals. Oh, it's a watch! Okay. Seems to be some trick. It's a watch. Fucking... And fucking Hazme actually got it right. his intuition is actually quite good. It's probably the experience.
Come on.
That will find a use for that.
God, imagine how much farming you can
feel
do
my
in this
power
room as
grow.
well. Right, one more thing that I want to check and then we're going.
Push through.
Scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
Amazing! Great work there.
Come on.
Great find.
God, that is really good. These butterflies drop magla pills, which means that if I farm these butterflies, I will be able to like,
Very impressive.
I will be able to farm materials to get more magic, like to have mana as well. It's really good. Superior, mostly
lost sight of
curio.
us.
Okay.
We can relax.
Ow. Alright.
I think we got them.
Okay, and now we can go downstairs. It's a long trip, but we'll do it. We explored everything though, which is the main thing.
Watch out. We got spotted. Yeah, nice work. Amazing.
I love that I can siphon everything in this store, right?
Come and get it.
Very impressive.
Which is really cool. Wow, this would be a good grinding spot as well. Okay. But for now, I leave the grinding for off stream.
Push through.
By the way, when I say grinding, I don't mean XP, I mean archetype XP.
Come on.
Amazing.
My level is fine, but there is so many archetypes that I haven't. Man, look at Juna for example. Juna's only archetype that we've like progressed is Masked Dancer. Everything else is empty. It's quite insane. Yeah, we're going the right way. This might be a dumb question or not, but are you having more fun with this game than Persona 3 Remake? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know because both I'm having like a similar amount of fun,
We've been spotted.
if that makes any sense. Wolverine. This is like I'm more excited playing this game, but this is because the Persona 3 Remake is a remake of a game that I've already played. It was a fantastic remake, but I already knew what was gonna happen. While this game is full of surprises for me, which makes me a bit more excited to play this game, if we compared it. But both games are really good, so it's kinda hard to choose which one is the better one, in that sense.
Ready, everyone.
I hope that answered the question. I know that it's not like...
However,
Okay.
Come on. Let's push through. I see you. All right. How's that?
I can feel the power coursing through me.
There we go. Okay.
Great job, love.
God, I can't see where I am.
Great job, love.
Impressive as ever.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Okay. I'm hoping this is a shortcut. Ah, fuck. Okay, so I should have taken the collectible first and then opened the shortcut. Got it. There we go. But yeah, sorry, I forgot to say, Matthias. Your brother is a contrarian because he's in that age. He's in the age where he rebels. He's becoming slowly. He's getting into the teenager years. I mean, he has like, I think teenager years are supposed to be like what? second? When you're 14, if I remember correctly? Oh, Nick. In the start of the stream, you said that you will your Christmas gift in Greece, but you never said it. This is too private? No. It's a mobile phone. My phone that I have right now, it's been like 5 years old and it's showing its age. The one, like, it's losing battery way too fast. It's been like its charging port has been a problem. Like many times it would lose connection to the charger. And all this kind of stuff. Wait a minute. Okay. But yeah, it's a mobile phone. Because I haven't, like, yeah, the one that I have now is.
There they are.
Sorry.
What now?
We haven't gone there, have we? Or up. God, what is.
Come on!
This is a long dungeon. I don't think we'll be finishing this dungeon today. How many hours? Oh, God. Okay. By the way, I'm saying oh God because I'm running out of time.
Push through!
Anything here? No.
On your toes, everyone.
Anything here? No. Very maze-like dungeon, this one. Still, a lot of loot, so I'm not going to complain too much. This thing is a big fucking maze. Now, what kind of phone it's gonna be, I don't know. Usually, when I buy a mobile phone for myself, it will be Android, because I hate Apple phones. But other than that, like, I don't have a lot of other things. We've done that. We can open a shortcut, so I'll try to see if I can open a shortcut up. But first we need to go down.
Stay on your toes.
That's alright. We can. This is where we need to go anyway. And other than that, usually what I like to do is buy like what Samsung, for example, what they will do, right? They will release like their new device, and then a few months later they will release a cheaper version of that device. So I usually like try at the very least to go for that, for the cheaper versions of the device, of the more modern devices. So, but again, I will need to see whatever they have when I go there. There's moss growing all over the all in this iron slab. So the opposite of Apple, yeah. Speed is trying to boycott the Nosferatu movie. Made me think that they've ever done a good deed, like call to caution actual things that can hurt animals. Viking, PETA is a horrible organization because they do pretend that they care for animals, and they do, but PETA is an organization that is like humans and animals should not like live together. So there has been, and this is not me saying this, there has been leaders, leaders of the PETA organization that has said, not PETA bread, you idiot. PETA, the fucking animal organization. PETA is not evil. The only evil thing about PETA TV is the calories that it has. That I can imagine. Oh, sorry, it's fine. PETA is Greek? No, it's not. PETA is definitely not Greek. No. Oh God, they found a gun here, by the way. But yeah, the PETA organization for the animals and stuff, they have said they are an organization that think that PETA should not like animals should not coexist with humans. So there has been cases where people from the PETA organization would be like, if they found, like, you know, dogs or animals like that that have been sheltered because they were abandoned by people, they would release them. They wouldn't release them. They wouldn't go like, oh, let's help these animals find like a... Let's help these animals find a... like... new person to take care of them, right? No, they won't do that. No, they will kill them. Because they're like, hey, these animals cannot live in the wild, so they've lost all, like, their actual purpose. So, yeah, I am not a big fan of something like that. Thank you and goodbye. Dear Lord. What kind of asshole would do something like this? Peter Griffin. God. That would work a bit more, Timmy, because Peter Griffin wouldn't, like, kill animals at the very least. So all cats must die, all dogs as well. Dogs are wolves that have been corrupted by mankind. In their eyes. That's dumb, I agree. I 100% agree with you, like Timmy, but a lot of people in that organization throughout the years believe that animals should just live in the wild and should not coexist with humans.
I think we're in the clear.
Come and get it.
Even one case, they stole pets from people's property. They sued and got away with it. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine being a person being like, guys, you should not be doing this, and Peter being like, we don't care. Alright, where am I going now? How am I going to go there? Or we'll figure it out. But yeah, no, I'm not getting with that. They've said that. They've done other stuff like that where you're like, this doesn't seem right. They're boycotting the new Nosferatu because supposedly the movie will ruin the image of rats. But rats has always had a ruined image of them because many people think that they're like the animals that create pestilence, which is not true.
Come on.
That'll do it.
Come and get it.
You know, they're gonna steal your fat cats. Wait, isn't Vi... Just need to... But yeah, isn't that horrible though? And as Zeno said before, they stole pets from people. Being like, no! Animals should not live like this! It's like, ugh. Assholes.
Looks like they found.
I don't think they care about the happiness of animals. Okay, Kabi, semi-obedient dog. I love that you said that, semi-obedient dog. You see, Peter would all be into the fact that, like, Kami has trained his dog, so Kami would appear in front of the dog and piss his pants in front of him to display dominance. They would be like, yes, that's the wild instinct that animals and humans should have.
This is bad.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Such skill.
I can feel my power growing.
It's just like for me, back in the day when I was younger and I didn't know a lot about PETA, I was like, oh, an organization that cares about animals. Like, that's good. Like, there is not a lot of
That should do it.
there is not a lot of areas where like people care about animals like that. So it's good to see that there are some people that is like, no. No, that's not worked. Oh my god. Alright, go around. There's the snakes. Goodbye, snakes. Also,
What now?
they're dead.
Already found us.
But aren't they also attack fisher boats and such? They did? No, I don't know. I don't think that was PETA. The two organizations that definitely done attacks to fisher boats is Greenpeace and Sea Shepherd was the other one. Both maniacs. Greenpeace, not as much, but Sea Serpent maniacs, man. Maniacs. They, like, I'm sorry, it's not the right answer to go like, oh, in order to save people, to save the ocean from fish smoking, we should attack the people who are working on the boats and risk their lives. That's like not what you should do. If you want to protect these kind of things, you need to, you know, play the game, which is like sue the organizations that do like damage the environment. Attacking the fisher boats doesn't do anything. You're just delaying the inevitable, and you put people who are not there because they want to hurt animals. They're there because they need to make money.
This looks valuable.
Yeah, Greenpeace and Sea Shepherd. Sea Shepherd is even more. Is like their main thing is going out with a boat and attacking like fisher-like ships. Like their heart is in the right place, but they're like the thing that they're doing with is not. Some weathered paper littered in the ground. The die is cast. None can stop. Calamity shrouded land. City sunk. Depths of the earth. Oh! Oh!
No.
So the city sunk in the earth. So we are underground technically, and there is a sky under the ground, but it feels like the city just went down in the earth. Fisher boats aren't bad. Overfishing, that's the problem. Yeah. But in order to stop overfishing, you're not going to do that by attacking the people who are like, you know, fish, who are doing their jobs, like in order to make money to, you know, survive. Do these people understand that though? Nope, not really. You know? And for those who don't know, like, fishing like that is extremely dangerous. Yeah, and they're very dangerous jobs at that, without them attacking them. Again, and I'm not against like people, and I'm not against these organizations trying to change the world and like, you know, protect the environment. Absolutely, I'm with them. But, you know, do it fucking properly. Don't put like other people's like in danger. It's like how these guys, do you remember like the Stop Oil, the Just Stop Oil, I think it's the other organization, how it's called, where they just went like, oh, we're just gonna like cause an uproar in an art museum by throwing paint. And I'm like, I get it, you want publicity for your goal, but what does throwing paint at an art museum have anything to do with stopping oil? Calls! Do you think like the environmentalists threw the fucking like no, like TV, I was just about to say, do you think like the environmentalists like threw the water bomb? You also attack. They attacked the game tournament? What the fuck did they do?
Let's go.
They glue themselves to the road and stopping cars in the street for people to get to work, which is burning more oil. Yeah, take an 8 at EGX. Why? Like, what's the fucking point of doing that? I'm sorry, I know I sound like flabbergasted, but I just don't get it, bro. Like, you have a group that is called Last Generation in Germany. What did they do, Timmy? Like, for me, if you want to make these things work, you need to literally pay money for a better education about the environment.
Amazing.
Like,
Great moves.
make lessons for people to, like, learn why we should protect the environment, how bad things have become, which they have for a while now. Because making more drugs require way much oil, I guess. I like that. I don't think the Heihachi Mishima Corporation cares about any of that, unfortunately. They are activists that glue themselves onto the street, hijack airports, or throw paint on shops. Why? Like,
That was brilliant.
people who cause harm on other people just
Come and get
to, like, spread a point. That is fucking dumb. Like, I get it. Harming or like bringing other people or like making other people like brings the message a bit, like makes the message more global, I guess. Like it spreads the message easier for them, I guess. But you're just being a cunt, you know? You're just being an asshole at that point. It's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to protect the environment, and in order to do that, I am going to, like, fuck you up. It's like, why? I'm pretty sure the people that you're causing problems with also care about the environment.
Noticed us.
How's that? Worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Like, as people, we've become more environmentally minded for a while now, you know?
Nice fun. Looks like it could be useful.
The message they have is true, but the way they're gaining attention is more questionable. I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
I don't know their weakness.
I leave it to you.
It's okay. We can do this.
Pull back.
Thank you.
Our
Like,
father-
stop traffic. Yeah, they're causing problems to people. Alright, let's see what else we have here. There is a thin dish on the ground, catching a reflecting light. Maybe an ancient mirror or something?
Look.
Why is there a hole? Oh, they found a CD! It seems like a rainbow. They did find either a CD or a DVD. Is it the fabled shuriken? No, no. Plays media, though.
Mayhaps.
Ancient numerals. Perhaps the record of days? My best assumption is that this is an ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days, though? Yeah, there we go. If it is a calendar, the weeks should be separated by groups of 5 days. No, no. We have a different calendar system than you guys.
Would sure be.
Ooh, this is a fake chest.
Now.
Okay. This is a mimic, sorry. The police has to come and drill the people off the streets. Yeah!
Rinse up, everyone. Fast one on us.
Do I overuse our items?
Like, it's a bit unfortunate, but here's the thing. Or, as I said before, I get why people are doing this stuff, right? I get it.
Why?
Like,
hello.
you want to protect the environment, you want to make people be more, like, mindful of it and have a better, like, have awareness of it, which is something that a lot of politicians and government won't bring up because they're doing stuff that are not good for the environment.
I won't hold back.
This fast. That's
I stand ready.
Okay.
Come. This won't do.
Oh, well done, Falkenberg. Have you seen the murder that happened in the USA? Do you mean the life insurance CEO? Yeah, it wasn't a pharma CEO, it was a life insurance CEO. Yeah, we talked about it like on the previous stream. We talked about that on Wednesday, if I remember correctly. Timmy. Yeah. By the way, I saw the clip of the German police dragging someone off the autobahn. Yeah, fucking idiot could have killed multiple people. Yeah, what happened? So, yeah, that's fucked up. Here's the thing. That's a bit different because it's a bit of a, like, the problem is, and also, obviously, we should not celebrate the killing of someone. It's like, obviously. I'm not gonna lie to you though, don't feel very bad about it, because here's the thing. That insurance CEO, Timmy, that was that insurance company was the biggest company in the USA, the biggest health insurance company in the USA, and apparently this year or last year they rejected 52% of the health insurance calls that people made to them. 52%, more than half of the people didn't get free the healthcare that they paid for from that insurance company. So I wouldn't be surprised if the guy that, you know, fucking shot dead that CEO was a guy who probably lost a family member because of that, you know, or probably lost someone important because they were like, oh, sorry, our insurance company does not cover your thing here, and then probably died in a hospital, died on a bed because they couldn't afford paying for the.
All right. Amazing.
Oh, fully restore one ally's MP. Nice, thank you, game. Yeah, what happened was oh, golden tooth.
All right. How's that?
Amazing.
What now?
How far are we? 16. God, we still need a lot. Okay.
We cannot
The
avoid
also
this fight.
franchise
Stand
happened
ready.
because of them. What? No.
That'll do it.
The also franchise happened because of them. No, but yeah, literally, it's we should not celebrate the death of someone, obviously. But on the other hand, I am quite happy to see kind of these CEOs who are way high up there, and the.
Feel the power call
And the investors of these companies, kind of you know, the investors of these companies being afraid, you know, being oh, maybe we're not as untouchable as we think we are. The amount of people that have died because of how the health insurance system works in America is insane. Horrible, honestly. But I am a person that my belief, though, to be to put myself on this is my belief is healthcare should be a right, a human right, not a luxury. For America, it's a luxury.
Great moves back there. Hit him where it hurts. Look.
Let's push through. This battle's ours.
I just feel like this is opening up a new way of handling things. Oh no! Timmy, I agree with you. I absolutely understand what you mean. Because now people would just go oh, I disagree with this, shoot them dead. And to be honest, this has been happening for a while. Fucking when we were making fun of Alex Jones yesterday, right? And on Wednesday, when that guy, thank God he lost all of his InfoWars stuff, because that guy with his conspiracy theories that he was spouting out, influenced people to go and do shootings, mass shootings, and then he would escape it because he would just say he would go on court and say, for example, it's not my fault that somebody who has sociopathic tendencies went on drugs, grabbed a gun and killed someone. It's not my fault. It was yes it is, you influenced them to do it.
You hit their weakness. I call upon the Captain.
But we cannot stop to just go into business and just start shooting people left and right. No, I agree with you, Timmy. I absolutely agree with you. But the problem is that even like, for example, Barack Obama tried to make a kind of better healthcare system. He didn't manage to make it work because, well,
I bet we'll find a use for that.
can I open this door? There we go. Like, if that's the case, then we don't need laws anymore. We don't need politics. True, but here's the problem, though. Because this is here's the problem, though, and this is important. So Barack Obama tried to make a health insurance policy that would actually help poorer people get free healthcare. The system of it was like you get into tiers, and the more money you make, so the bigger money bracket you are in, the less free healthcare benefits you would get. But the poorer you were, and especially if you were destitute, you would get healthcare for free. That was his system. That was kind of like the system that he wanted to implement it. Do you know what happened to that system? The Senate voted it out. Yeah, like the Obamacare system. Yeah, Timmy, that went to the Senate. And he was like, hey, let's vote to see if we will implement it. It wasn't voted in. Because a lot of Republicans, because of a lot of the Republican politicians in the Senate are, let's say, on good relations with with health insurance companies. Like, let's just say, you know, like, let's say they're getting some good shit from those health insurance companies. They didn't vote for it. So what happened, even when a fucking American president, and don't get me wrong, I think Obama should have implemented that system, should have started implementing that system way before, because the fucking idiot, he tried to implement that system at the last like year of his like second presidential like activity of the second like 4 years of his presidential like service, let's say. He should have done it from the beginning, at the very least from the beginning of his second 4-year presidency. But even so, he put that system up, he gave it, like, he was like, here it is, went to the Senate, and they didn't vote it. So, if the president couldn't change the healthcare system, the Senate doesn't want to change the healthcare system, the Republican Trump demonizes it because, well, of course he does. At some point, people who just lost, like, who see like people dying, who see like the graphs and being like, oh yeah, 50 like healthcare insurance companies like reject 50% of the health insurance claims even though people pay them for them. I am not surprised that somebody snapped. Do I agree that we should shoot the CEOs down and stuff like this? No, we should not be killing people. We should change things systematically. That's what, as like Timmy said, that's why we have laws, that's why we have politics. But even the politics are not wanting to make a better healthcare system. So, yeah, like, what else should people do? They should protest. I think they should be doing peaceful protests in order for that. But we know how peaceful protests turn in America because of all the guns. So it's a very volatile situation. It's one of those situations where, like, guns don't kill people. The lack of American healthcare does, but also people with guns kill people. Obviously, like, I don't live in America. I have people who I've met here who live in America. I mean, we can't just go into business and start to... No, I agree. Because where is it gonna stop? Timmy, you're right. You're supposed to give me a raise I want? Shoot him. Yeah, exactly. The next boss, hopefully if it's good for him, yeah. Like, I agree with you, Timmy. Violence is not the answer. Absolutely. That's why I'm saying, like, people should protest about it. Go out there. If the American people, if the people, not only in America, in a lot of countries that don't have free healthcare, should protest, should go out and be like, we want healthcare to be a public fucking right, not a luxury. That's what they should do. But I'm not gonna act surprised when somebody like snaps after how the healthcare system is there, shoots someone. Should we celebrate it? Absolutely not. By any means. People dying is bad. Like, that will always be the case. But do I feel bad about the CEO of a health insurance company, of the biggest health insurance company, that rejected more than 50% of the health insurance rights from people who pay them die? Not really. Like, he's one of the main reasons why those like rejections happen, because it's profit driven. So I'm sorry to say, do I agree with him being sought? No. But do I feel bad about him being sought? No. Like, the guy's a monster. Yeah, but I agree with you, Timmy. I'm with you. I think like peaceful protest is the way to go, honestly speaking. And not only peaceful protest, multiple ones. America is a huge nation. There needs to be like organized peaceful protest in every state, or in the majority of the states, you know? Like a sea of, like fucking Martin Luther King, man, sea of people outside the White House with signs saying literally like, we want healthcare to be a public right, not a luxury. Like, you need to drill that message, or else it's not gonna happen.
What this is?
And I know, and I agree with Timmy, fear should not be the like the reason why society changes, because even if you use fear to change something for the better, it's not gonna stick. Like, rarely things out of fear stick. Because, you know, history is the same. So it's a hard predicament, like, obviously, but yeah, somebody snap. And if I remember correctly, Kami, I think you were the one that said that like he triple tapped the CEO as well. Didn't just shot him once. It was like, no, I'll make sure he's dead. The dragon god normally dwells within Tragodios. Wait, what? But takes to its dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it. Only when you will it. Then how is it that the village comes to harm? Does he just pop out and goes on a rampage whenever he feels antsy? It's my first time doing anything of the sort, and as such, I am uncertain. However, the Dragon is a protector deity. If we fulfill our duties well, he will come to our aid. I'm certain of it. What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to those so-called duties? And then he said it himself. The village took all of their fears and anxieties and burned your soldiers with them.
Say.
Actually, it's nice that we're talking. Actually, it's nice that is quite nice that we're talking about that subject, about, like, you know, how violence is not the answer for solutions like this, because we're also in a game that talks about, like, if I self-sacrifice myself, I will save the city. And it's like, that's not the right answer. The, like, here is like kind of like where they need to be like, hey, self-sacrificing yourself to quell the problems so they appear later is not the right answer. You need to solve the problem from the root. Killing one CEO won't change anything. Killing all of the CEOs, though. No, I'm joking. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just our conversation boils down to people becoming Batman doesn't work. Yeah. I mean, fucking the Christopher Nolan films also showcase that, which is very funny. Oh, not a little one now. Yufa, what truly compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice? Because it is my duty. Can't we stop the cycle? No! What need would there be for a priestess if it were to stop? What? Ugh. The village has already sacrificed so much. The priestess cannot simply abandon her destiny. I'm sorry it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on this role lightly, but I cannot condone a course that may lead to you dying in vain. Given how much you seem to care about people, Yufa, you could really accomplish a lot if you didn't, die.
But then...
Alright, let's continuing on.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
But yeah, thank you, Timmy. That's a good discussion. A very good discussion.
Come on! Worry not. I'm sure it will find its purpose.
And thank you guys for being like you know,
They noticed us.
being, how do you call it, like, rational about it, you know?
Hey, good one.
Yeah, it's important to keep common sense in this crazy world. Absolutely, agreed.
I think there's.
What an incredible find.
Whoa!
Now I don't know if.
Treasure.
Ooh, that's a really good one as well. Now I don't know what the Twitch TOS has to say about all of the things that we talked about, but it doesn't matter. A glassy slab on the ground. When I pick it up, it hears strange noise. No, the sound definitely came from that little stick. It was like a roar, a landslide, manifold screams. Oh, they got a radio, didn't they?
Don't tell me.
Κάναμε Warhammer and not that far apart. When it comes to its like ideas of like a post-apocalyptic society, yeah.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Blades at the ready.
And now also, Timmy, since you brought that up as well, something other important that we need to bring up is like
I imagine that would be of use.
with France, the Prime Minister of France losing the vote of confidence, vote of no confidence. Did you see who is now who is now in charge on France until the next election happens? Take a gander. Take a small gander. Who do you think would jump immediately at the opportunity to be like the head of France?
This is amazing.
I'll give you a clue. Again.
Treasure.
Oh, nice. We're getting some good shit. There's a clear container on the ground at my feet. Must be some sort of vase vessel. Oh wow. Give it a touch. I thought it was a regular bottle, but it's soft. Oh! They found a plastic bottle. Nice. For those who don't know, for those who didn't see about who is the leader of France now until like the next election happen, it's Macron. It's again fucking Macron. Like for fuck's sakes, they finally got rid of him. Yeah, just sky sundering wings, ground aflame, sweep hellfire. Capital falls, city enveloped mug, should not surrender ourselves to fear. That's pretty dark.
No, don't tell me.
Well,
He played them like a damn fiddle! Yes, he did! He's back again, man! Literally! Took so many years to be voted out, and then he's just like, I'm back, bitches! He's like a fucking STI, man! You think you're over it? No, you're not!
I hope we've seen the last of them.
God damn it! Look at that walking animation.
blades at the ready.
Oh no! I agree with you. Macron is way better than Le Pen, but here's the problem. Le Pen barely didn't win the votes last time, right?
Very fine. Keep it.
What do you think will happen in the next French election?
This is bad. They're onto us.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. I bet there's treasure
Up.
around.
There is treasure, but there is also a bad guy. In Italy, the granddaughter of Mussolini, who is a big fan of her grandpa, is getting bigger and more famous there. That's unfortunately,
Accept your fate.
that's
Not one a blunder.
that's Italy.
Nice hit.
Italy always had like a right veering, like parliament. As unfortunate as it is.
No.
Let us clean up this mess. A wise choice.
I won't hold back. Forward. Merchant.
There we go. He's enticed by money. Oh no. Oh, okay. Nice.
I stand into the fray.
Boy's asleep. Enjoy your sleep.
We'll fight. Let's go.
Main attack.
That was perfect. I call upon a royal
Cyclone. That should kill him. Yeah, there we go. What's up with all these right radical women in Euro politics now? Le Pen, Meloni. We have one too in Germany. So, I don't think sex has anything to do with it, Timmy, except for the fact that, like, you know, having like the head of a government being a woman, always, like, you know, brings a lot of people being like, look, we're progressing, right? But whenever there is like economical and political problems in a country, the country will usually veer to the right politically, because the government and a lot of other political parties, in order to bring favor to themselves, they will always say it's the problem from the outside, you know, it's like it's the immigrants that takes our jobs and our houses, you know, or like the other countries that they don't give us like better deals for like importing or exporting stuff, you know. It's that kind of like that always happens. Yeah, no, I think, Timmy, it's because they want to make their right traditionalist political governments seem progressive, because, you know, they're traditionalists, all this kind of stuff. But if we put a woman on top, that means that we're like progressive, right? Look, ladies, you can be right, like on the right political party as well. We never said that women should not have like rights of voting. No. What that was last year. This year, no, we're progressive. Don't worry about it. We're all in. Like, we're perfectly fine with women being in our party. You know, as long as you are a woman of our nation and not an immigrant. Ugh. A rectangular metal card. I love that, by the way, Kami being Putin's harem. Yeah. A rectangular metal card. By size, it's a plate key of some sort. Nay, it couldn't be. Totally broken, but it looks like it could be part of something larger. Perhaps like an Ancient Magla key? Whoa. Alright. They found a credit card, essentially. I'm gonna move to... Oh, wait. Yeah, nowhere.
Spotted. Blades at the ready.
What now?
Oh, I need to get Assassin. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Very impressive.
Ow. Fucking golden egg chicken.
tremble before
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
You'll be okay without healing.
Canada's gonna be the last sanctuary. How is Canada doing, actually, politically? I haven't checked. I haven't checked that one as of now.
Amazing!
Amazing.
Impressive as ever. Exemplary. Such skill.
Not bad.
Oh, Dragon Blood's up. Nice. Divine Elixir. Oh god, we're getting some really good, like, consumables right now. Alright. Let's see where this leads. Another mural. It's a mural. Princess and dragon god described here in archaic writing. It's a princess holding a lance and a dragon, so the lance is in the depths of this place. This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. On the left is a dragon god, right? Would it not be facing the priestess if it meant to make a meal out of her? There in the middle. Are those the inhabitants of the village? They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. That doesn't look right. I don't know. It's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. The priestess really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend well correct? But offerings have been made to the priestess of the dragon for generations. It doesn't mean the tradition. Let's go to Cyprus. Oh, wait, fully voice acting. This is something more important, I guess.
Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save, one who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracadios.
That's scary because having people your age being supporting that kind of parties, they will always be, unfortunately, Viking. Like, always.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
The worst part about it is like people of my age and lower have kind of lost like faith on everything in the political parties in the government like that. Last Greek election, like they were like about, what was it, like 30% of the population didn't vote? They just didn't vote. Which I think it's wrong. I think you should vote. Even if you don't want to vote for any of the parties there, like, you should vote. Instead of just like giving it blank. I don't understand why, Kami. I don't know why younger generations are leaning back to the right. That I don't get it. I mean, I say I don't get it, but then I see like 4chan poll, and then I go, right, yeah. Ugh. The problem we have in this, like the problems we have this in our generation especially, is that it's not only brain rot, Timmy, it's more like echo chamber. Like younger generations, and not only fucking TikTok, is also because of COVID in a lot of ways. Because when COVID happened, people were closed in their house and in their homes, and the only way that they communicate with people outside was through the online, through like Twitter, TikTok, Vine, you know, back then, Discord, 4chan, and all this kind of stuff, Facebook. And these are the areas where most people who have like, you know, this like very right, very right, social media is not social media anymore as well, yeah, those like right veering ideas as well, like 4chan poll, like a lot of Facebook groups, like are where they thrive. And when like, because of that, people started joining in those groups. And then on the other hand as well, people with not as good social skills, that they don't go out to communicate with people a lot, and they sit mostly in the house and spend their time online, or like just going to work, returning to home, going online, and then they go on to talk to the people that they find and share similar ideas, and they're stuck into this echo chamber. And because of that, they don't like, these people won't argue with people. Like, they will argue with people, but they won't discuss with people. They don't want their ideas to be challenged. So instead of going out and fiber is being installed on the island right now. Oh, Kami, can I come as well? How fast is Amazon delivery at your island? And yeah, like, if I make it as a streamer and I can just survive by streamer money, I can just go wherever, I can just go stay wherever I want. So either I will join Kami's island or I'll just go to Greece. Leaning right isn't the problem because power, choice, and freedom. The problem is when you lean too much to it. Yeah, there was a time when social media was about connecting with people. Yeah, exactly. But now social media is all about echo chambers. It's all about like communities that just stick with each other and nothing else. So like people, because of this, are getting less and less acceptable for them to get their ideals and like thoughts challenged. Like if somebody wants to discuss with them, they won't discuss with them. They will just do the thing that fucking the news do, where they just shout over each other because it's like, no, you're wrong, no, you're wrong. And you know, you've seen it many times in like news especially, where instead of people trying to like counteract something that they disagree with actually data or like discussion, they just shout over them. Because that's how it works. It works! That's the problem! It's been working! Which is even worse! We've reached that point. Social media in 2024 is a tool for marketing, using your fears so you interact and fight with each other about beliefs and more. And yeah, when I was listening to a podcast about Alex Jones, I was like, God, this fucking prick, even though he's an asshole, he definitely was like a pioneer when it comes to how you use information and social media in the future. That's why you mainly uninstalled everything? Yeah, I don't have a lot. You know me, I have Discord and Messenger. I don't even use Facebook as Facebook. I just have it for Messenger and that's it. Yeah, let's start an anarchist community in your home, Kami. Let's go. Can I bring the steel barrel for the fire? Can we also blame the Tates? And their clones. It's not like the Tates came later as well, but yes. And I saw like a video recently about like how the left can like the kickstream, like how the left can help bring more people there. And one of the best things that they said was like, guys, stop trying to act on high and mighty. Like stop, like for the left people, you know, like people in the left, when they make videos, when they make videos or try to communicate with people, they do the same thing as the right, but like with, you know, it's not working. The right knows how to use the social media way better, unfortunately, which is horrible, obviously. And if it sticks like that, we're fucked. Every government will become like a traditionalist government that goes like, we are the best, and then wars will start breaking out, most probably. Ugh.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Maybe not during our generation, but probably in a generation, in like my generation, but probably like the grandkids of our generation. It wouldn't be weird if they experience a horrible fucking war because of it. Because that's what will happen if every nation keeps going to the right, keeps going to like, no, all of these problems that is happening to our country is not because of us, it's because of the outsiders. And then every country thinks about this, yeah, they're just going to make the international relations worse and worse and worse, and then something will crack, and then, you know, something bad will happen. Part of the problem is that social media's nature works better for the right. Yeah, the hyperbole, lies, trolling, misinformation, just spreading like poison so fast. Yeah, I agree with you, Kami. They become really good at it. And you know, the people who own the social media platforms don't do anything to fix it because they probably like it that way.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years passed.
Oof.
We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
No, because here's the thing, Kami. Truth doesn't go far all the time because many times, and especially now, the truth hurts. The truth can hurt. And truth can be ugly. And people don't want to listen to that stuff. You know? They don't want to listen to, like, how do we solve, if somebody asks, how do we solve this issue? And then, like, somebody comes out who is educated to that and goes, like, and tells them the truth, and it's like, it's not simple. People won't like that. People want clear-cut answers. That's what they like hearing. So when people come out and do like lies, hyperboles, trolling, but those misinformation gives them like simple cut answers, even if it's not the truth, of course they will veer that way.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
And because of that, like we, for example, we make, you know, we make fun, for example, of like, right narrative is answering complex, deep, multi-layer questions with a simple answer. I don't feel good. Well, the foreigners are at fault. Yeah, don't you see it? Exactly. Or like why is the like is people like shops closing down? It's because the left, like, it's because like the leftists are not like, are trying to like restrict the economy and our freedom of capitalism, you know, this kind of stuff. Like this is something that has been happening, that has happened before multiple times, because unfortunately, even though history doesn't repeat itself, it fucking rhymes. And yeah, that's why that's one of the main reasons we're here. For example, like let's give it to you in another term that it can easily be explained. We make fun of low tier god, right? Like a guy who every time he loses gets angry, berates the guy who beats him, and then says like, oh, it's not my fault. It's the game's fault. The game is not balanced, the game is not broken. And then rage quits, goes out, issue fixed. I didn't have fun playing this guy and I don't want this guy to win. Fucking rage quit. Done. Is that healthy and is that like the correct answer? Absolutely not, it isn't. The correct answer is like, take the L and then internalize your anger and learn from it. Search why you didn't win. You know what most people say? Stop complaining about the patches in your character and just fucking adapt. Many like people who play esports professionally, who are good with this, that's their mindset, and that's why they're like way high up. But you know, for other people it's just like, no, you're telling me that I am bad at the game that I like, fuck you. Like, now take that example and put it into like a more like global scale. It's the same fucking thing. People are not like, people like will not accept that the faults of their country are faults that have happened because of the people that live in that country. So when somebody comes onto online and goes like, hey, it's not our fault. It's the foreigners. It's the other country's fault. It goes like, yeah, you're right. Fuck them. Let's rage quit the foreigners out of this country. Literally. But then, when that doesn't work, when, let's say, they become like an isolationist and then they realize, it was like, oh, the problem is not fixed still, you know? They will still be like, oh, it's because of the poor. Like, those people, like, are diseased and, like, filthy and they're bringing, like, death to us, you know? It's just a constant cycle until everybody will fucking die. Ugh. They just always find like the more weak and susceptible like group of people and make them the enemy. Yeah, bloody foreigners as Sony stops half the world from playing games. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing.
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the Dragon God's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
And then Timmy, and then China picks Elena, starts healing, and starts using Ultra Heal. It's like fucking stupid video game. When Chinese Elena uses her Ultra to increase her social credit score. Oh.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
Mods, nuke that man. Yeah, exactly. Oh.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom.
The channel points are the social credit score, Timmy. So the more you have, the more abilities you have in the stream. Like, you want to talk, you have to be at a specific channel point level. You want to send emotes? Yeah, you need even more. Oh God.
To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such beauty is simple common sense.
You gotta sub to first to vote. Yeah. Man, that might happen. I laugh at it, but that might happen. And it's horrifying. LDG would be a great character for 40k. Yes, absolutely. Prestige level based on channel points. I need to implement this. No! God, no!
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
I like Juna.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Yes, you did. That's the thing.
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
I don't want to talk to myself. Oh my God. Oh, this is... But you know... This is how it happens. Yeah, your life serves zero purpose. Exactly. The boos are just as bad as the foreigners. I mean, man, let me give you like a great example. Let's take Brexit, right? So we talk a little bit, just a tiny bit. Like, there were so many people in the UK that were like, oh yeah, we need to take the laws in our side. We need to the reason why our nation is going downhill is because of the European Union. It's because of the foreigners outside. It's because they make us put laws that we don't want. We will make the UK better on our own. We don't need you guys. Brexit happens. And now the UK is literally going down the drain so fast. So fast. That's a small example. That's a very small example. I remember, man. I remember when I was watching the news where the Brexit vote was about to happen, and you would see people going out in the streets, and one of the reporters went to one of those people in the rallies for Brexit, and asked them, and the thing that the guy shouted is and the guy shouted, I want Brexit to happen because I want the British Empire to be returned again. And I'm like, oh God, oh poor man. This is oof. The part of my brain that processes annoyance and suffering is turning inside out. To be honest with you, the problem is LTG is not as powerful as Leffen, unfortunately, in social media and stuff. If both of them had the same power and they clashed together, they would it would be great because all their hatred and evilness that both these characters have would just aim at each other until they dissolved, until they both destroyed each other. Kind of like LTG versus Leffen would be like what would have happened if USA and communist Russia, like the Cold War between them became a hot war instead. You think? Yeah, that's why I'm saying they both would just clash with each other until they both destroyed each other in the feud. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, it's horrifying when you think about it. And the thing is, people in the UK haven't learned anything with Brexit that happened. All that chaos, all that mess for all these years, and then when Labour got voted in, far-right people were going outside and causing and doing riots. Like, they would call them protests, and some of them were, but many of them were attacking houses of people who were not UK citizens. That happened a few months ago, by the way. It's insane. It's absolutely 100% insane. And the thing is, that's just an example. This is if things keep going especially in EU and America the way they're going now, these things will happen all in many different countries, and it's gonna be bad. Anyway, speaking of ideals, let's see what Moore has for us.
Incredible.
Oh, good imagination and Hero's Leaf of Light. Nice.
All right.
Mind you, the thing that I want is tolerance, but our research proceeds apace. Thank you. Something still worrying you? Are you alright?
I must
I apologize. I don't mean to worry you. I get the impression something weighing you down, though. I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is. What is unlocking?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuits, much like I am doing now, yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had the full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
That sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better? If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake? Calm down.
Hey.
We don't have all the clues yet.
However,
But no, you're right. I can hardly resolve any of this with a mind clouded by panic. Exactly. Must not run from the past, no matter what truths lie in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose. True. There we go. Wow, we're 2 ranks away for him. Holy shit. What do you need next? Now then, for your next task, I ask you to summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are well on your way towards the ultimate archetype. Ultimate. Hone your virtues well. Our success depends upon them.
This one's important.
We need to study 25 different archetypes.
until next time.
Grapple with the anxieties of those around you, overcome those obstacles. Someday we may make our ideal world a reality.
Welcome.
I want to see if we can make any more masks. We can. Let's do it. Oh. But yeah, this is like, I know that usually it's like, it's not a correct thing to do. It's not the best thing to do to like, wait, why is this? Like having political talks in a stream like this can get quite ugly. But as you can see, like, just be logical with them and just talking through them and having with everybody and be like, you know, normal. Works really well. And also, when talks like this, don't always look for an answer. That's one of the things that is important for anything in the world when you discuss stuff. When two people discuss, a lot of the times we reach a point where people think like, oh, he's doing a discussion with me because he's trying to like divert me into his beliefs. And it's like, no. Sometimes it's just like good to talk with people with different beliefs than yours to open up your mind. It's for fun and games until someone wants a corn video played. Yeah, I know, right? Don't worry, you're safe for now.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Right, what do we have? We need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We haven't done that yet. 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're 19 archetypes in, 20 with the samurai. So we still have like 4 more, technically 5 more. Corn. Yeah. Yeah, do you remember, is it the meme video? The one from second album of Korn? The song is called Sick, that he just makes random noises. He did sing that song on the live when we saw them.
Oh, you'll come again, won't you?
Alright, but with this said, I think this is a good time to finish the stream because it's almost 4 hours. So, and also we explored a lot of this dungeon as well. So I think this is a good point to stop the stream for today. Also, just a little thing. I love that Haze May is upside down. in that, like, he's resting upside down. There's a couple of Taylor Swift mashups. I will need to actually find those. Can you send them on the music chat on the Discord, Kami? I would love to hear them. But yeah, like, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the stream being a bit shorter than the normal like Saturday streams. The Saturday streams I usually try to make them like 5 hours and more, but I've been like I'm extremely busy this weekend as well. So unfortunately we'll need to stop it here for today. Don't worry. We will be back with this game on Wednesday to progress a little bit more. Hopefully by Saturday we will be done with this main dungeon and we'll be continuing into the main story proper. But for those who are interested, there won't be a stream on Monday because I will be going with a live with my friends. The next stream is going to be ReFantazio on Wednesday. Then on Friday, I will be doing my reactions of everything that was announced on the Video Game Awards. That will happen on like Thursday. On Saturday we'll be continuing ReFantazio, and then next week which is going to be the last week as well, it's going to be like ReFantazio mostly, but also we'll play one stream of KOF 15 to try out Mature and Vice and see how these two ladies are playing now. Well, alright, Zeno, like, not Thursday. Wait, I thought that... Fuck off, Zeno. Yeah, okay. Alright. 12:30 Friday morning, aka, like, I'm not seeing it live. Like, I'm just gonna wait until, like, when I come back on Friday after work and see it and see the trailers and stuff with you. I can't, man. I can't. I'm working. I need to wake up at 5:30. So if I try to see it, I won't sleep. And I don't want to do fucking janitorial work with any ounce of sleep on me. So, yeah. But with that said, first of all, big thanks to Loz for the Prime subscription. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. But second of all, guys, thank you all so much. Not only thank you for keeping me company while we were going through the dungeon and stuff. Thank you for the actual civilized like chat for complicated issues. This is something that is really hard to happen when you're online. So I'm very proud of you guys for actually having a like civilized actual discussion about things with this kind of stuff. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Kami. Thank you, Zeno. Thank you, Viking. Like, Cami, no! Oh no, I'm disappearing! Quack! Cami's like banned foreigners apparently. But no, thank you for honestly, for the civil discussion about these things, because these are complicated issues, and many people are not like don't want to have political talks like that, because things can get ugly. And if we were way more people, I probably wouldn't do this kind of talks myself either. But we all know each other here. We're all civil. We all can have like an actual proper discussion, and it is nice. I'm really glad that. Personally, I'm really glad that that the community and the stream here, even though it is about video games and stuff and being silly, I am glad that we can once in a blue moon have like an actual serious discussion about these issues, because these are important issues for all of us. And press the quote. There we go. But these are important issues for all of us. Even if we don't agree, it's good to actually put these issues out and discuss about them. Again, once in a blue moon. Those are not things that will happen all the time, but it's nice to be able to do them anyway. So without having major arguments or people getting violent or anything like this, or agitated. But with that said, guys, I hope you all have a phenomenal rest of the weekend. And I cannot wait to see you all. Oh, what's up, Timmy? Sorry, I see Timmy saying to be honest, so I want to see how he will finish the sentence. I kind of want to punch you all anyway. He wants to Asura's wrath all of us. He wants to go Gomu no Gatling gun on the chat. But still, with that said, guys, have a phenomenal rest of the weekend. Sorry that I won't be able to see you on Monday, but don't worry, I will be back on Wednesday for more Metaphor ReFantazio. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye bye, everybody. Love you all.